Yeah. Da, da, da. Hey. All right. All right. Do this here. Hold on. Hey, hey. That's everything for those two. That's all set up. And then now that we have this looking good, just got to go ahead and share this around. And I think we're all ready. All right. Now I have this good. We have that good. Everything's looking pretty nice. All right. I think I can get started. Most parts. All right. Now that these are all together, if I'm right, are starting a little early, but you know what? I don't mind it. That'll give me time to actually kind of set up here. So. All right, so now we have a couple things ready here. Now this is done, that's out of the way. All right, let's get it all ready. It's all good. That's all nice. Looking pretty clear. So I think for the most part, everything is checked on off. Go ahead and get so. Gotta do the video for Ange A0 today. Just want to try and get that A6 one so I can actually be able to have a set for her ready. Oh yeah, I forgot I completed these. Oh no, dude, that's gonna be kind of bad. Because that means I don't have enough to max her other thing. At least one of them gets in the half. It's gonna be a little bit of a problem there, but nothing bad, I guess. Tony, I don't need you right now. Let's see. All right, now we have this. I need to get a few more. Get a few more of these so we can actually get some things up. What's good, Joker? How you doing? Thank you, thank you. Having some fun today. I gotta stop slacking on at least getting up my confidants. So like I'm on my main account, getting some of my confidants up real quick. And then we'll hop over to my alt and actually have a lot more fun. Oh nah. Let's see. Let's see. So how you day going, Joker? How's it doing? Pretty much having a casual time. I got like 110 of the energy refill things for confidants, but I'm too lazy to use them. Bro, tell me about it. Like I'm sitting at 91, and that's what majority, if not all, my confidants at 15, except for like the last 3. Like I need Matoy to be 15, I need Turbo be 15, and I feel like there's, yeah, and then the new girl, I need her 15. Hold on, let me see something. This dude, I didn't even hear you calling me because my thing's in streamer mode.
Those that know.
And I said those that know. Bro, nah, I was over here, like, I'm over here doing my confidant crap for all these characters because I have not done my confidants yet, or at least gotten them to 15, so I'm doing that right now. But yeah, no, I was sitting there, I was like, I'm surprised Loda hasn't said anything about this person, because I'm like, so for a fact, I'm pretty sure they're a person that he watches.
Mayumi?
Mm-hmm. No, Super.
Oh, Super. Oh, yeah. Super is my girl, bro. I love Super.
I was like, I'm surprised I haven't heard Loda say anything, because they've had it on schedule for about like I think 2 days now.
You ain't never said that.
Hey,
like, I be on YouTube,
thank you, Aunt Orlando. But I think that you were freaking I was like, okay, he probably knows this. She's getting on Rebirth for Souls, so it makes sense.
No, just because I'm a Rebirth of Souls enjoyer doesn't mean that like I'm some big baller and everyone that steps into the scene I gotta know that's playing. It's like, nah.
Hey, listen, I don't know. You be Hawkeyeing people. Bro. Be Hawkeyeing people, bro. I don't know what you want to hear.
What character selector? I don't remember. I'm too high for this shit, chat.
I'm trying to get Anj. I'm at 60 pity or something. How's it going for you? I'm doing really well for Anj right now. Like, we got stupid lucky again. Like, after the video, we did another multi, of course, later on, and it was Anj again. So Anj is at A5. We should have A6 fairly soon, and then I gotta start demon pulling for the weapon because I want all the good little rewards that they give us for free for getting a A6 character. But who do you recommend picking from the character selector just given today in Taiwan? Can't decide to who to pick. Wait, given today?
Are you just talking about like a dead-ass character selector, or like are you just talking about you haven't logged in and you just got that 80 rank?
I think they haven't logged in because I'm like, wait, character selector.
Maybe
I can get one.
Maybe, are you talking about like the rainbow tickets, like exchange, or maybe like that for the first Annie one? Oh, yeah. This one. Huh.
Which one is it?
I mean, I think
what, did you get one?
I don't know.
You said, oh, this one. That's why I was like, wait. Oh, the one I'm on right here. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you were talking about that, Lodo. Sorry. But yeah, this one right here, I would suggest you, if you don't have Futaba, get Futaba. If you already have Futaba, go ahead and get Haru. That's how you go with that. if you have both of those characters, I would highly recommend getting a, what's it called? Getting Oracle. I don't know why I called it Oracle. What the heck? Getting Futaba A1.
First time I've heard someone say.
I know,
Haru
right?
as a recommendation.
Well,
This
Haru is
is
actually worth getting now at this point. Like, hello?
I've been here since the start. I deserve an OG title. Right below my name is OG Haru.
Hey, thank you, Earphone. Thank you, Bad Brain. Yo, do you know if I should use Sovereignty or Enrichment for Rin? It depends. Wait, which Rin we're talking about? We're talking about Curse Rin, right? If it's Curse Rin, it's been in it. Like, I think I was using the freaking HP set on her. I don't even remember.
It doesn't matter how you build your Curse Ren in this economy.
Yeah, Curse Ren. Yeah. I think it's like Sovereign. I think it is. Hold on, let me check what I was using on Homegirl because she's not the best. Well, all right, hold on. I'll be right back, you guys. Give me a second. Go to speak to them, of course. They can hear you. Actually, let me make sure they can hear you.
Whoa, shit.
Yeah. Because you can answer. They're doing something outside. They want me to come out my door real quick. Hold on.
Oh no, ain't no way this motherfucker done thought. Hey, chat, bro. I am high as a kite, bro. I am faded AF, bro. And this motherfucker thought it'd be cool to leave me on stream alone. Oh my goodness. It's over. It's over. Okay. I need to pull for an orange on my account now that I think about it. I said I was gonna A6 and I just haven't. I need to do that. Like, immediately. Well, actually, I still have a shit ton of free-to-play gems that I could grind out on this account. Okay. Let's see. I have to really read the horror notes. Because I have a 6/6 horror. And this is everything I paid for, apparently, in this rebirth. So let's see. Okay. Alright, so they did change it to reduce enemy resistance. Okay, that's lit. Oh, also you go. Okay. Now this is new though. This has to be a part of the rework that just came out for her. I'm not gonna lie. I ought to just take my Futaba set off. Like, I have an A4 Futaba, but A0 R0 Anj is just so much better. Like, I don't even see the point in A6ing my Futaba at this point. I think it's a waste of money. Because I could just put dupes into Anj and get way more worth out of it. Any harder enjoyers, definitely.
Bro, ain't gonna lie. Sausage, absolutely amazing.
Yeah, I know you love that medium mouth.
Oh, okay. You know what? You're lucky this is on YouTube. I'm gonna beat you behind. But
listen, you're lucky that I was able to swap into streamer mode as soon as I called you, because if I wasn't right now, I would have said the N-word immediately.
I know you would have. That's why I was actually worried about that when I walked away from my PC.
You could tell it in my tone.
I was worried about it when I walked away from my PC. I was like, hold on.
Is that loaded? Yeah, that's me, bro.
He's alive.
Here and there. I swear I didn't disappear. Well, I disappeared, but like, it
Patuli.
takes time.
Patuli, thank you, by the way. Good to see you again, Loda.
Listen. Sentinels, it takes time. Chill guy. I have to post this so they know I didn't die and that I still won't be back until global drop. I don't know. I don't know. It depends on how much I will for Anj. Well, I don't even have to. Well, I mean, ooh. Now I'm not gonna lie. I was squeezing a lot of gems out of whatever I could, and I was sitting here like, what else can I squeeze? And then I was doing the Velvet Trials. You know, the one that goes up to like stage 30?
Uh-huh.
I realized I wasn't gonna sit here and struggle for 600 more gems through that shit.
Damn.
But I have no choice to get through a portion of it because I need the Yana Sig, dude.
I went up those stages and there's a few stars I'm missing and I still have yet to double that.
No, I'm telling you, I'm not fucking doing it.
You finished the palace already? Yeah, I finished the palace day one. My alt account is almost at that palace. I'm gonna be hopping on my alt account in a second anyways, because I do want to try and finish Palace 4 on there too. So we'll get there soon. Oh, thank you, Catherine. Thank you, awesome. Yeah, I'm enjoying my day currently. It was good, Tofu. How you doing?
Is Palace 4 a minor?
Bruh, I hate this translator. This is the reason why I like going on KR. Hold on. You know what? Since that just happened on TW, we swapping over to KR right now.
What, TW crash?
Yeah, TW crashed.
Yeah, that happened to me earlier when I was putting up an Anj run with my Futaba. Or, not Futaba, I was running Futaba versus Anj and Haru Guild Boss. And, bro, I was putting up numbers, bro. The score I sent you, I scored even more than that.
Pulls actually went pretty good. And like at first it was like awkward because I was like, okay, we got kind of shafted a little bit, but a little lucky. And then right after the video, I did my multi, got another freaking another dupe. So she's A5 right now, which
that's hard.
Out of 300 and like I think it's like 380. I'll take it. I'll take it. A5 and 380 bucks. We take that.
You need to be pulling out those numbers I pulled out on Haru Banner. I'm talking Haru.
That was sinking Summer Closer. Like Summer Closer was crazy lucky.
This guy Tempest is trying to get me to swap to DaVinci Resolve, and I'm like, I don't really want to relearn editing software, Gingy.
Like, I know DaVinci's good, but I just don't want to do it.
The idea that you can do collaboration edits is so cool to me, but like, yeah, I'm not relearning editing software.
Oh, and then I didn't show you guys yesterday, but okay, so I haven't fully finished Palace 3 yet on my alt account, but my alt account has been getting really fast, really like far. So Anj is A2. Yes, this is my KR account. So Anj is A2. We got our weapon. Looking pretty good right now. Oh, excuse me. Jesus Christ, I'm trying to cover that up. But we have our A2. I ended up getting A1 for Futaba because we got the free Futaba. And then I pulled, got lucky, got the 50-50 win, and got A1 Futaba. So we're doing really good with that. I just got to get a couple more things up because I'm trying to get this account prepared early. So we're doing really good though. I'm actually really happy about it. Man, I just got another whale account for the week, bro. Them mugs be just lending you accounts, dog. I don't know what to tell you. They be straight up lending you freaking accounts, bro.
He Mr. Big Baller.
Homie is Mr. Grind my account for a little while, or either grind my account for the rest of your life. That's right there. Is it 14-minute one? Yes, 14. I don't really want to do this one then because I need to read this. I mean, I take free A6 R6 stuff. Granted, you know what? You're right. Hey, thank you, AFK. But so far, where we're at on our alt account here, is grinding wise for this. I still need to get the translator so I can do the Ame fights here. That's easy to get through, so don't worry about that. That's technically 100%. This is the one that I've been like hardcore grinding. I did all of this grinding yesterday, and I could have kept grinding, but I was just like, I'm tired. I need to go to sleep. I'm going to bed. So we so far have done all of this here. I think there should be one area that I know I didn't complete because like one mini boss I know for a fact I didn't complete in one of these areas because I just get out damaged. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Joker, streamer luck doesn't exist. Just blast music at the top of like as loud as you can and just pull.
I
It's all about
swear,
vibes.
just vibe out, bro. There's been times where I just genuinely, oh yeah, it's this map here. I need to get this area and I need to get this here. But now there's just times where I just start pulling after, like while listening to music. It is just, it works. It just works.
I mean, I was high as a kite blasting music, and that's how I got A0 and R0 IM.
The blade is 49% crit rate and 179 crit damage. Good for Makoto.
I want to see 300 crit damage.
Well, is it A1 Makoto or A0? I mean, granted, you are getting crit rate from most likely your Navi, and if you're using like maybe Cord and you have her A1, you are getting crit rate from her. So I mean, like, you could make up for the low crit rate a little bit.
I need more crit damage than that. Oh.
A1 is the attack one. Yeah, A1's attack buff. But I'm talking about A1 also for what is it called? Cord. So you have the attack buff, so you really don't need more attack. What we need is, I would say, and you can correct me if I'm wrong on this, Rando, would you say 50 to 60 is a little bit better to have? Like, I really wouldn't say 50. It's more like 60%. You say 60% is a little bit better for her, and then just go all in on crit damage? Because you don't really need as too much attack because the A1's already giving the attack away. So if you could just have more crit damage with maybe 60% base, and peace out, Joker fam. Thanks for coming on by. Thank you, Fujin. Listen, I get picky with Makoto because I'm sorry, that girl for me, and I think she's like 55 crit rate. She don't like critting. She just hates me. And maybe she just biased. Maybe she biased. I don't know.
Like, Wyatt, if it's not 100%, it's 50%.
No, 60% crit damage on cards. No, I was just talking about like in general, some more crit damage. Is 170 a good amount? I mean, out of battle it could be, but like, I don't know. If it isn't 100%, it's 1%.
Basically.
179 is fine. All right, so when it comes down to the crit rate, would you say they need at least like a little bit more crit rate than 50? But that's like max min maxing. Okay, so never mind. That's probably why I'm getting this like this, because I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Phantom said it the right way. Mont has scarred me, so you know. I've been like absolute min maxing half of my units, so you never mind. You know what? You might be fine. You might be fine, because if we take it into account, in battle, depending on your team you're using, you're usually getting 15% crit rate from outside sources, plus of course more crit rate and crit damage from different personas. And the aspect of if you have the Navi or a couple Navis at your side, Futaba being at least with the crit rate side of things, you could possibly just be fine. Yeah, more than 50% crit rate would be hard to pull off. Then yeah, you're fine then at this point. I think the only person, or like the only two people I have more than 50% crit rate without a crit rate card is thinking what's it called? No, Wit. Yeah, no, Wit, like without a crit rate card should be like Mont and my Sumaray, because I utterly min-maxed the living god out of it too. They're the only two characters I have like that. I wish I had more like that though. Don't lie to you. I have Dionysus, both crit moves. Futaba, her weapon, A1, A4. Oh yeah, no, you're fine. That's definitely fine. Like at that point, I can't tell you to do anything more. Like that is actually perfect. Yes, 50-50. What, did you win your 50-50?
That's Paul.
We love to see it. We love to see it. Now I don't remember what to do in this room.
I got lotion on mine.
I don't remember what to do in this room. Yeah, so you really don't need a lot. I like to just hyper invest in crit damage at this point. Like I've gotten to a point where half my DPSs, even if they're lacking that little bit of crit rate, I sit there and just be like, you know what, we just going all in. Crit damage or nothing.
Me when I get the once in a lifetime crit.
Bro, nah. I've gotten to a point where they're critting all the time now. It just comes down to, hey, am I good enough? The damage comes down to the problem because sometimes I have to sacrifice a little bit of my attack. That's the issue. See, hold on. Where the flip? Hold on, dog. Why do I feel like I'm missing something in this room, bro? I can't go in that room. This is purple, and it's not even allowing me to freaking there has to be a control panel around here someplace. Hold on. Has to be yeah, here you are. Ah, there it is. Okay, so blue guy. I was like, there's a control panel or something around here because I'm missing out. Now the question is, how the flip I get out here?
Have you ever considered just phasing through the wall?
Yeah, let me just phase through. Hold on. Let me just zoom on through the freaking glass. Hold on, bro. I feel like I did something wrong. Danny Phantom. Oh, I see what I did wrong. Disarray may cry. Hey, thank you. Lost 50-50 on A1 for a turbo. I think I know what I did wrong here because I need to get the purple crap with this bot. So how far is the way? Okay, here it is. I need to get the purple crap with this bot, ride the purple crap to the freaking little mind control machine, freaking become Gother, take over their freaking minds, and then at that point I'm good.
Which Gother though?
Which Gother? The best one. You already know.
No, I don't. I don't play.
Bro,
I don't play Grand Cross.
You don't even gotta play Grand Cross, bro. You just don't even watch. You don't watch, bro?
No.
You mean?
Not a single piece of supposed to be. I'm not watching Seven Deadly.
Supposed to be, bro. I'm gonna force you one day. I swear to God.
You are not making me sit down. I've watched like yes summaries. I'll sit through one of those because those are funny. But
you know what? Fine.
Seven Deadly Frames. The
entire nah, you can't even do them like that, bro. It's okay. Well, then I have to at least get you to get 4 nights at least.
I hate to do it because the studio that actually like is known for making like those or later parts of Seven Deadly, they're like butt ass. It's Studio Dean, and they did the original Fate back in like 2006. So you know like what, there's some bias, but like I hate their Seven Deadly says like their fate looked better in 2006 than Seven Deadly did.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I'll give you that though.
I don't know how that happened. Like even Fate was better, bro. I mean, we even had sex, right?
Yeah, bro. Bro, this man Lotus said, hold on. Okay, wait a minute. So I got that one. How the flip I get that freaking water one out? I need this electric junk here. Now the issue
not so
is,
good.
hold on. Can you like give the freaking junk to the dang thing here? Oh wait, there's a transfer system here. So maybe there's the console this direction. Where you go? Here you are.
What?
Here's the console. Can I swap to the other one? Oh, you can't.
What happened to resources holders?
Oh, dude, that sucks. This is the electric thing, so I need to first overload this so I can freaking give one of the robots the electricity bullcrap. Okay. I'm bringing this dang robot over here.
Just went down. That's unlucky.
What just went down?
Resource of souls. I just wanted to check some frame data real quick before training. That's what it is.
Ooh.
I'll just hop in the lab. I mean, I have most of it memorized.
I don't think you have to be empty, right? And if you do, I have to go freaking store this power to something else, but it does kind of suck, but you know. This.
What if I hit up Braxophone?
Oh, I have to store the power elsewhere. I'm about to freaking kill something, bro. Hold on. Come on, you dumb bot. See if I can get this stored. We love robot puzzles, I swear, bro. Totally love these puzzles, bro. Absolute amazing addition. Can't stand this stupid puzzle, bro. Like, so far I can deal with any of the other puzzles. These puzzles aren't even difficult. It's more like you just need to position everything perfect. Let's go animations that waste my time, honestly. Like, these are like the only puzzle that legitimately will take me ages just because these mugs be like stupid. Gotta travel across the whole freaking palace to be like, oh yeah, let me get this freaking power up real quick. Sit them down so you can take it. And then afterwards, I have to make sure I bring them back to the correct area. Oh, if I bring them to the wrong area, yeah, the robot can't go through that area. Gotta find another way in. Bro, I did not need a console zoom every time, honestly. All right, now we have the Bluebee. Let's get them over here.
In my own little world over here.
Yeah, you are in your own little world. Man's like actually cooked. Man's fried right now.
I got a 30 in 2 hours, chat.
Yeah, everybody got a wish load of good luck. Man has the brave a bleach. The bleach freaking tourney, bro. Give the man some luck.
I am just mindlessly clicking emotes right now. Like, this is twitch.tv. Me when I...
God dang it, you son of a... Hold on. Take this. Aww.
Tell the bot to erect.
I can't. The bot doesn't want to. For the love of God, please. Honestly.
Has my hero
Like,
ended yet? I don't think it has.
I don't think it has right now. Yeah, at least. Like, it's closing in on it, sure.
I'm like waiting for it to finally finish so I can veg it all in peace.
Ben said the binge of My Hero will happen. All right,
Like,
give me this. Put this here. Then I can hack the stinking mind of this thing over here. There. And since I don't have my freak, oh come on! Of course it's a big one. Of course it's a big one.
Connect it with Bitcoin. Huzzah.
There you go. Oh. There you go. Cool. right, so let's see how much we got left. We still got to get that whole side over there and we should be good. Doing this whole place accurately is like the most annoying thing ever, because like you got the labyrinth doors, you got everything like that. It's always in your way at every freaking turn. Okay. Let me get these because I need to now start summoning for weapons on my alt at this point. And what's the pity on here? Did I recently get something? Okay, no, I didn't. High pity. So you know what? We're just gonna single it.
I have to unlock like 5 confidence.
Just single it because I want to see if I get anything.
Runa kind of bad.
Oh, they finna make. Dang, this account when it comes to standard summons is garbage though. I have to hit pity for standard. That is a wild work. Everything else gets early, gets an A2 Anj, perfectly fine. Nah, when it comes to freaking standard pool, nah, we hitting that dang pity. Let me say me.
I just realized Anj puts her butt in your face, and I thought that was pretty hot.
Yeah?
I just spoke for the crowd.
He said, I just spoke for the crowd, you know. It's what it is.
Just rapping the lyrics.
Wait a minute. What? Where is this? Oh, it's upwards. I was like, what the flip is this? Why can't I find it?
The Nigerian giant.
Nigerian giant. Yeah.
I've seen one of those fuckers. They are like 7'6". They're not tall. Not like that tall, but like that's pretty tall.
It's tall enough for me to be like, dang, you're tall.
That's tall enough for me to have to ask for you to come down to my level when we have a conversation.
This man's.
Because I'm not looking that far up, bro.
He's like, bro, at least kneel. At least kneel.
Alright, sit down.
Grab a chair or something, bro. Hope I accidentally got A2 Anj. Yeah, it was an accident. Totally. Oh no. Okay, it's this mob again. So I might get cooked. I'm not even gonna lie to you because this is the one that cooked me earlier. So I'm pretty positive. It's just Thor. Thor does too much stinking damage, especially for what I'm using. Like I have no 5-star weapon on this account right now. And I'm over here just like going through everything right now. I'm still using 2 and 3-star weapons for some of my characters.
Sounds like my account.
So like, this might take a minute. I might end up dying, I ain't gonna lie. And if I do die, it is what it is. I'll just double back once I get my 5-star wep. Why are you hitting the fire one? Girly, like.
Me when the AI does dumb. I've never seen Anja's full skill animation because I always plan 3 times speed. You're still gonna see her flash her butt in your face.
You still see the whole animation. I'm in 3x and you still see that mug.
You see that? Oh my goodness.
Man, say you see that?
No way a baddie like that isn't a 30.
Oh my god. Hold on. I don't even know if it's even possible. Hey, thanks, Dorless. And what the heck? How did you die? Was there a gimmick that I just totally missed out?
The victory jump scare.
You know what? I'll take it. Yeah, he just combusted. He would take those. Easy win. Totally did all of that.
YouTuber Mount Rushmore.
What? YouTuber Mount Rushmore.
Mount Rushmore, who you got on it, right?
Yep, purely on purpose, just as I planned. JoJo villain type beat, bro. Hold on. Thank you, Lord Mage. Look at what I sent you. Oh no, what did you send me? I'm scared. Hold on.
At Soul Slayer 12.
What the heck is that? Why is there 98 just sitting there? Why is it just sitting there? Is that the Wales account that you got? To shed some lights on things, you know the little golden freaking things that we get every week that you can use them on the roulette to try and get that weapon box, or what is it? Is it like a dupe box for one of the characters? I don't even know what the heck it was, but it's like one of those gold things you get all the time. Yeah, homeboy has 98 of them just chilling. Just sitting there.
I respect the hustle. I mean, it's pretty easy to clear it out.
And say, you know, I don't feel like it.
How is that even possible? It's actually pretty easy. You'd be surprised how much people spend in this game.
Yeah. That's why I kind of wish we knew the real revenue of this game, because I ain't gonna lie. I know they make bank.
I've been gone for 4 months and they told me I spent 10 grand on this game. I was in shock.
Exactly. That's why I'm saying, like, it's if people say that this game ain't gonna make that much based off of gacha charts, I'm sorry, fam. You do understand that they don't take all the revenue. They never do. I'm pretty positive they've been making bank for a hot minute. I think Talos and freaking Chozo alone, they definitely went insane.
Hey, whoever's number 1 on 8-star constantly, that's my goat.
See, your number 1 whale like was good. If you consider the whole population of China and Korea combined. See, y'all must be resistant to fire because there's a reason.
If the game wasn't making bank, they wouldn't be this generous.
Yes and no.
Not fair to say to most games.
Because some games be stupid generous, but they don't be making that much.
Y'all know how Black Clover treated us at the start.
That junk was so good.
Oh my god, I hate free-to-plays.
You got 3 Anjas and 40 pool? Ain't no way.
3 Anjas and 40 is crazy.
That's insanity, actually. Hold on. Chozo wanted to punch him so hard. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. Like my freaking pools at the beginning went really, really well and then turned back for like a little bit, and then right after the video went well again. He kept losing 50-50. Ooh. I think I only lost 50-50 once. Was it so far for them? Or was it twice? Yeah, it was twice. Because no, yeah, it was twice. I lost to Riddle in the first video, and then the second video I lost to Riddle. And Riddle's already freaking A6. They were just like, yeah, have more Riddle. I'm like, no, no. Give me another character. Like, you had 2 chances to give me a whole different character.
You don't need other characters.
But Chozo took like 30 hours to get his well cards. Hey, that's still quicker than me right now. So I mean, like, he good. right, so that's done. Where was I? Oh yeah, there's a door up there that teleports me to the one. Thank you, Najox. Kobento, collect my bombs. Oh nah. Still don't have them? Damn, I do not well on this game like that, bro. I'm gonna keep it utterly real with you. I think I only have like a couple limited characters like that. Like 4, maybe 6. That's it. I'll be R16 later because R6 is going to be easier for me. A16 is the hard part. That's always the hard part. It took 24 hours to send the cards. I see. I see what you meant now. Then I might need to make her a basic set, or either actually no, I could just use her on my KR for the showcase. Oh wait, no, because that's already A2. So yeah, I have to make her a basic set. What is it called? For A0, because I do want to make a A0 guide for her. And then I'm gonna start adding in all my dupes so I can actually do that. Ford, Anj, Joker. How's the other limited 5-star? Who?
They ask as if there are like 20 plus.
Who's the other limited 5-star? Well, it's not a limited, it's a turbo. The standard character. Yeah, the turbo. Nah, fam. I'm inside a private call right now with Loda.
Enemy balls deep.
Before you teleport away. I knew it. I was like, I'm pretty sure there's a sinking chest in here. All right, double checking every last area here that's attached. This is the only one that needs to get up because that one's actually a problem. Okay, so now we've completed everything regarding those. How do I get here again? You can just send me a video. I'll watch it later. Where do I go for that last one? I remember last time I got the test ahead of time, then I teleported back because I got that little key card. But I did it opposite now. I'm already in the question mark area. This other question mark area, I don't know where this is. I think this was supposed to bring me back to an area with the elevator, which is the issue because I just canceled going there. So wherever I need to go now, I gotta go find that elevator, which is a little bit of a problem because I don't know where the heck that elevator is now. Yay. Out of curiosity, what's the pull skip path in my opinion for global launches? Or is that for a video idea later? I did one already. I will be putting another one out soon though, because that's going to be interesting. The elevator is the one that you talked to? You sure? This is the last one. Hold on. I'll go back outside then. people should skip Fox. I'm gonna be skipping a lot of folks. Fox I might pull just because I like the man, right? But I know I'm pretty much skipping everyone till Makoto's release, and then after Makoto, I'm getting freaking what is it called? I'm getting bored. So I've already went down before, right? Ford was before Queen. I can't remember if it was like Ford then Makoto or if it was Makoto then Ford. I could have swore it was Makoto then Ford, because everyone wailed like crazy for Makoto.
Oh my god, boy.
It was Makoto then Ford. Yeah, okay, I thought so. And what's up?
Here. I can only see this type of video from a certain demographic.
Oh no, I don't like when you say stuff like that. You're scaring me. Technically, it was Makoto, then Phoebe, then Core. Yeah, you're right. Oh no.
You know what I'm saying, bro? You know what I'm saying? Because it's always a certain demographic when it's these type of videos. It's like, I'm not gonna catch anyone else but those type of people doing it. You know what I'm saying?
You're right. Also, thank you, Queen of Skill. Glad to see you back in the stream again, too. Bro, I can't remember where it took when I grabbed that card. Where did it take? It has to be some freaking elevator, bro. Where would it have taken me? Because now I have to actually go search for this. Like, that's a problem. I could have just easily doubled back for that chest, and I didn't want to do that first. Okay, hold on. That goes down, but I've already been down, haven't I? All right. Where was this? I feel like yeah, no, I did this already. This one took me down because I activated it. Which this one should take me all the way back to the other area. The portal's also the same color, so I'm pretty positive it just takes me back to where I was. Hold on.
Ew, that's a nasty bowl. Cash rosin plus heat plus flour, be for real.
Yeah, it just takes me back to where I was, pretty much. So where the flip was this area, bro? I just actually cooked myself. I have to figure out where the heck it took me. Oh, this is not good.
I'm not watching P5, the animation, just for some standard pulls.
I just always turn that crap on, like, while I'm not doing anything, turn it
No,
on.
it used to be, I'm sorry, it was objectively funnier when you had the community text.
Yeah, true.
I don't care what anyone says. Yes, there were a lot of N-words. Yes, there were a lot of slur. But it was a funny experience. It was at least original. At least it's something, you know, it just goes to show
you might have found
how bad everyone is.
All right, let me know where on the map.
God, I'm going to strip down for this last multi.
Electric Tower Big Room?
Excuse the fuck out of me.
Grab real quick. Electric Tower is the bottom one, I think. Okay. In big room, I'm guessing it's this one right here.
Ooh, I need to pull the wind. Forgot about that. Okay, I'll pull wind after I get A1 off.
The fourth one? Okay. And in which room in this one? This one here or this right here? Safe room on the left? This side then. Okay. Top left. Yeah, okay, so I am okay. Then just go up. Okay. Looking for one of them. This it? No. Already got that one. Yeah, it is Persona 5. Yeah, I don't really like live videos and all that, but I've seen your videos. A lot hoping for global news for the game. Already saw it's your birthday, so I came to wish you happy birthday. Hey, thank you. Will keep up with the. I'll definitely keep up with the good content. Thank you guys. Ain't gonna lie, y'all been definitely keeping me doing this a lot. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. Oda knows how I feel when I feel like I ain't getting appreciated in the community. I be dipping. So this one definitely has like kept me up. So I'm happy with this. We said I'm equally lost as you are. Oh no. No. Oh no, this is bad. Oh, that means I'm gonna have to trek around and actually search for the right corridor.
An Asian would have had this done in an hour.
Is elevator exists someplace in Electric Tower? There's one at the left here, and then there is a elevator here. Hey, listen, y'all watch them. As long as folks watch them, you know, I'm always happy.
I hate Destiny, and I hope their new FPS shooter goes to shit. I hate Bungie too, equally. I hate Destiny as a game. I hate Bungie as a company.
Can I see the fifth one real quick? Yeah. Fifth one's this one right here. Which the only thing I can think of is go to this one, go up, and it sends you someplace. Or either go to this one, go down, and take the same way in there.
Wait, what? Subaru's doing back-to-back streams today. She streamed Bleach and now she's streaming Fate.
That room on the right? Okay, I'll go there first then.
And she was playing P5X a few months ago? That's cool.
She was doing the JP beta.
Ah, see, I didn't know that actually. I had a feeling she was going to pick it up though.
She enjoyed it. Which is good because we got to see like the bloody scenes and stuff like that.
I've watched all of her Persona live streams. Very fun.
When is English release? I wish I knew, fam. I wish I knew. Okay, so this took me back here.
English release is technically already out if you just downloaded Translator.
That is true. Technically, it is already out, but like... Hey, thank you, better.
GG's.
I think I know where it is. if I'm lining things up correctly, it could be that elevator over there to the left. But I'm gonna check this first because I don't remember going through this pink one. Not pink. What the heck? This yellow one. I saw Pink Panther's name. So this is this one here.
That boy's a liar.
How much more do I have to clear this palace? Not much. I think it's just a little bit more. Like one last room, pretty much. This palace is just annoying as a mug because thinking it's just a labyrinth. It's a labyrinth and it's so freaking a nuisance to do. See, well, that's a problem. I remember going up this one. This one is not over here either. You roll characters. The game so far, for what I can speak on this side, the game is actually really generous when it comes down to pools. So most free-to-plays even now, huh?
Said I can't wait for global to be cooked.
That's the thing. Like, I would say, like, if we're going off of how PWKR and them,
control?
like Atlas full control, like, yeah, nah. If we're going off like how it is right now, I would say it's really, really generous because a lot of free-to-plays have pretty much everything. Now, when it comes down to how it's going to be in global, we can only hope it's the same way. We can only hope it's the same way. I hope they don't wreck it because then that's gonna make a lot of people angry. I mean, angry, not Andrew. So the opposite of Genshin. Yeah, pretty much.
Is he gone already?
No, Andrew, no, he's here.
Oh, okay, dub stubs. Whole day, right?
He took, yeah, because it's Good Friday.
All right. Yeah, dub stubs. We gonna play Masquerade today then.
Bruh,
Yeah,
was it in here? This is the only place I can think it would be in. But I don't see a freaking control panel.
I'm so out of it, bro. I'm like drinking my drink, and then I thought for a second, where's my drink? Ooh. The sleep is getting
I would
to me.
think it's here, right?
Oh my god, and I still have to be up for like 3 more hours because this tourney's gonna be like 2 hours long. Oh my god.
Oh, I'm about to freaking like absolutely just die on the inside of here. Yeah, that's where the last chip was. That's where I last went.
Oh my god, I'm a munch.
Do you think the screens are too messy? Not really.
You know, I would like if the top of my screen was like a slider. That'd be cool.
Yeah, I would like it to be a slider. Yeah, that would make sense. Like, it would be nice to have a slider here, but to be honest, it doesn't bother me.
It's not as bad. I mean, hey, trust. I come back from not playing this game, and I'm sitting here like, damn, I hate these menus.
Yeah, okay. It's one of the orange rooms near the safe room and elevator. 4th or 5th. Just check them both. Okay. So where were we when I looked at that?
Here at Pink Panther, I also like Persona 5, the Phantom X. That's my favorite game.
Where were we when we looked at that that area? It was this one, right? I'll drop. I'll watch it. Just send it to me. 5th for real this time. Just send it to me and I'll end up watching it off cam. Oh my gosh, man.
That's not me.
Oh, I'm talking about drop.
My name is Xavier.
All right, let's skip ahead a little bit so I can see the buffs. Another buff here. Skull first hit.
When is Ice Spice dropping there? Oh my
As
God.
expected of like how Skull's doing now. So yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Just straight into the circle room. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll go up. Hold on. Let's go straight to the circle room first. Is that Loda or someone else? That's Loda.
Here goes this guy.
This or OG Persona 3? Well, I mean, you know, nothing can beat the old games, but like still, it kind of depends. What are you trying to compare it on? What are you trying to compare it to, really?
A lot of things can beat the old games. Let's talk Persona 1.
Okay, partner.
Persona 2. Let's talk it. I don't care. P3 Fest, I think, was a scam. Because in that day, age, and time, I had to damn near buy a whole nother game. But I do think the fact that you could just have an extra disc in it work is cool. Like, hey, that was PS2 era. That was lit. I love when I bought a game that had 16 discs for it.
No, I definitely know I grabbed the chip because it gave me the animation to leave, and I told them not to leave. I can go recheck, but I'm pretty positive I grabbed the chip.
Pretty positive is pretty negative most of the time.
No, but they did the animation. If I ain't grabbed the chip, it wouldn't have done the animation to begin with.
That's tight shit.
Pretty sure I didn't grab the chip, so we'll see.
Successfully beat.
Yeah, thought so. Chip's gone. Like, I'm pretty sure I've gotten this chip. I'm not crazy. Let's see. I'm trying to see where this is. Now we got the chip. We definitely know she had, like, we got both the chips. I'm definitely not missing the chip. I should not be missing the chip at all because I've went through the entire palace perfectly.
Have you ever considered that the game might be bugged?
Check if you have 5. I'm pretty positive I have 5, but let's see. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Is young boy out? Young boy's out of prison now.
Hold on, let's see. NPC outside should let you to the bottom floor. All right, so let's go back then.
Yeah, young boy's out.
Let's go back and talk to the NPC again.
That's all.
Are there social links in this game? Yes, they are.
He dropped the first day out. That's the song he needs.
Let's go back here real quick.
First day out. Young boy.
I go down to the bottom floor now. All right, so let's see you.
D5X smash and pass any percent.
And say, oh, now it worked. Oh, it's the first option. Okay, that's why. I clicked the first option earlier and it sent me back through the other way. Hold on. But I think there was only 2 options at the time. Okay, finally. I was like, dude, where is this freaking place? I was like, I know for a fact I did this before. Where did this go?
Hell of a mental thing, baby. That's a cold ass description. T Grizzly laces his rhymes. What?
Laces his rhymes.
Oh my god, you ever heard of a motherfucker lace his rhymes, bro? Each bar he spits has fentanyl in it, bro.
Oh, nah, bro.
As long as people say pass on Riddle, your tier list is good, I don't care, just don't be a freak. Insert Flight Reacts tongue right here.
What's good, Not Pro? How you doing? We did it, yay! Finally. Jesus. So that's done. So all I need to do now is I have to double back and I need to go beat that freaking boss.
I smash all. I don't discriminate.
I just gotta beat the boss. That boss is going to actually cook me. Because that should be everything. Now, hold on. Just double checking. Or by floor, pretty much. Because this is the one here. What's good, Miyuki?
Right now.
Alright, so we have this boss that I have to whoop. That's gonna be a little bit of a nuisance. But that's done fully. Like, hold on, let me double check again. Okay. Boom. That's done. This is done. And this is done. I am triple checking these because I hate this. Like, see, look at this. Look at this. See, nah, hold on. This is why we double check. This is why we triple check. Where's the stinking chest? Where is it? I didn't notice you played KR1 today.
I'm gay, not blind. Like I said, game is game. I'm a roll, I'm a felon, you think I'm lower, yeah, you right.
There it is. Yeah, no, I usually play TW, and I've had multiple other like challenge little KR accounts. This one is gonna be another one that I decided to do because of the anniversary, but this one's probably gonna like, I'm gonna keep this one just because it's anniversary related, really easy to get caught up, really like a ton of freaking gems and stuff, so might as well take it. Thank you, Kurisu. Thank you, Rebel. How would Yui work though? What do you mean? The smasher pass? Oh nah.
I swear that like you should like make a Patreon and then do like a tier list uncensored, and I mean uncensored.
Oh nah, homies, man, hold on. The uncensored smasher pass. That is crazy.
You know, when Blade hits 10k, bro, we'll make a Patreon for sure.
Yeah, she's dope. She's fine.
She would be your Discord kitten.
Oh,
I don't need
nah. That makes sense. She'd be the Discord kid. That's the worst part. She would fit that. You would have to role play. Huh?
I said, do you think it's worth picking up trash for like damn near the rest of your entire life just to hit Runa?
No.
Like, is it that rupee, right?
He's like, it doesn't really.
Is Runa really all that for me to be a kind civilian for the rest of my fucking life?
What's good, Tony? I think this was the one that like did stupid damage, right? I'm pretty positive that that was the issue with this one. Thank you, Zavai.
Hard pass? Why is Runa a hard pass? We don't like a girl who picks up trash? I mean, that's pretty wifey to me.
Listen, I'm fine with Runa. I'm totally fine with Runa.
I mean, I'm getting a doggy style, right?
You, yeah. That's what beat you're on right now.
I gotta stay loyal. Shit, every bitch getting it.
We said nah. Kind of mad nothing went to crit damage, but we'll take it. Not bad.
I don't like Rina because she cries if she doesn't get her Mickey Mouse cookies.
That is true.
Yo, okay. So just always give her Mickey Mouse. Like, you're making an issue out of nothing, bro. Just always stay stocked up. Have a monthly Amazon order coming in. Oh my god. Oh,
Club Blade, hello chat. Was good. I just noticed how the arch. Put the arch in that. Oh no.
Question mark. You're only have to do that. Hell yeah, yes sir.
The worst part is this isn't even a bad card. Like, this is actually really good. Like, we got to upgrade into attack, 3 upgrades into crit rate, but nothing in crit damage and 1 in SP. Like, this is actually a pretty good card. But like, I don't want it. That would have been perfect if it was just went into crit damage too.
Go live on 420. Like, it's time to fulfill your destiny.
What's good, Dorless? Oh wait, I keep getting Dorless. You've been here for a minute. Hold on, you must be saying hello to Elias.
I mean, when I got on today, but I didn't have enough money because I just built another 5-star character yesterday.
Ooh, it'd be like that sometimes.
Problem that I just haven't dealt with in forever. I mean, like, he could rewrite. Can you try
rewriting the card? It's not worth it. Like, all the rolls went in like really well. It's just that last roll kind of fucked me.
Sitting in the cup chair.
I would definitely say it can just stay how it is, to be honest. How do I want to go about this fight? Because I remember I got pieced. I think I remember getting pieced by freaking Thor.
On was the OG Arch.
Have a habit of building every 5-star character I got. Don't worry, the same way.
I'd be like that.
I didn't even nuke them with freaking Kazumi in them. I just remembered
Kazumi Birdo.
Oh my god, I hate that I said that. It's Kasumi, not Kazumi. Oh my god. Beyblade, get out of my head. Beyblade, leave, please.
Oh, shoot.
No, I think I'm like 3 episodes behind, by the way, on that. I actually do got to catch up. I know.
There's one that just dropped like 6 hours ago. Watch that one again with me, because I'm telling you, when you see the ending of that episode, the teaser for the next ep, oh my god, you'll cream.
Oh no, alright.
It's nah, serious.
I gotta freaking stop calling her Kazumi. I don't know why I'm saying that. Kasumi. Jesus. Yeah, I didn't even do that with this fight. I just remember it blinked away. And I think it was because it was Mesa's fault.
I want to so badly watch Burst again, but the English Bay names mess with me too bad, and that's a normie take because any real fan will sit there through it. In fact, Burst dub is where it's at for me. I really don't care. I literally collected all Burst Bays and I called them by their TT names. I still watch Bay in dub though.
Oh, rail game mode to rewrite Makoto's card event. Okay, yeah. I wish you good luck, Tofu. I thought I remember this being way harder. Yeah, no, that's what I was saying the name. But yeah, nah, he's buffed up. So like, this is where he starts being ignorant. Like, I started getting cooked at this point yesterday. There's only so much that like Marion can do, especially to save me here. So like, and they won't let me proc any of the debuffs too. I noticed that when I was trying to do it earlier, they were just like, nah, we're good.
No, I'm not feeling a gig.
Oh my god, Marion. Why are you 3 hitting? Also, you just got Joker skin, so I'm chilling. Hey, I was so fine, and then he 3-hit, and I was like, oh well, I'm cooked now. And this, oh my god, why is Norn still living? Norn, die. Please dodge. Oh.
Oh, it's the sounds of cuck.
Thanos snap. He said, yep, that's the fight I remember. Yeah, this one, I don't think I can cheat this one until I get a better weapon. Now, granted, listen, let's be honest here, right? Like, let's just actually be honest here. I got my excuse. I got my excuse. You have none? Bro, okay. I'm going for the weapons now. I had more important things to get. I had to get A2 Anj. I got Anj's web. I had to then also get Futaba A1. I finally got that A1, which is perfect. We had to get Anj A2. So, hey, listen, cut me some slack, okay? The accounts are really good right now. Secondly, I've been under level clearing everything. Like, Akashi's done. Technically, I could just do mementos because I've already beaten Akashi. I need to go ahead and do Palace 4, but I don't want to start Palace 4 until I'm done with all of Palace 3's mementos and this Palace. Once I'm done with those two, then I can definitely like keep going. But I think I know a way of solving this. Let's just go ahead and do it. Let's stop slacking. We just need to go ahead and do it. Because I haven't done any Velvet trials. I've been trying to avoid doing Velvet trials. Excuses, Blade. Just excuses. You know what? Back up, bro. Do you think Anja's 5-star weapon is worth it? Yes. Without a doubt in my mind. Why did I not clear this? It's because I had no curse things related. Have no curse actual people that were leveled. So like I did not get the points needed. I wish they made infinite Velvet Trial. Honestly, we need a game mode that's infinite. If they could make one of those, it would be so good. Like it would be worth it. It would be perfect. The rewards don't got to be crazy or anything. Just give us an infinite game mode that's like one of these that's actually making it worth. No shame in waiting to do trials. Well, the thing is, I wasn't really waiting to do these. I was actually avoiding to do trials. Mainly just because I don't like the exhaust my gym areas here. So these have a ton of gem. I wanted to keep a lot of these gems for later or when I needed them. So I don't try to do my trials, but I'll do them if I'm like have to. Which at this point I have to because I do need to get that weapon. Speed the DPS, let's go. Haven't read the build for Anj yet, but is the 4-star one okay? The 4-star weapon is all right, but a lot of folks are definitely going to want that 5-star because of the permanent buff it gives. Wind, ice, nuke, electric, okay. Electric. I don't have many wind characters, so what I'll do is we'll do something like that, and I'll just put in, I don't care, just put this in here for now. Wind and ice. Boom. Yeah, you're just gonna stay here and then do something like this. 5 stars just need. It's not. Yeah, it's not a must pull. Like the weapon itself technically isn't a must pull because like must pulls are like if you need this weapon to function type deal. So like how Rando's doing it. Those are must pull. Cord can function as you guys have been seeing. I'm using a 2-star weapon and she's functioning perfectly fine. So though when you look at Cord, when you look at Futaba, when you look at freaking Anj, those characters you can work without their 5-star weapon, but you definitely want their 5-star weapon. Like, yeah, it's not a must. It's definitely recommended. Tofu, I'm pretty sure you might want to wait for Makoto. Mainly just because, like, you know, a lot of folks ain't gonna be that lucky to get things. Brian said happy birthday to me. How did I not get my last two? That means I have to actually take control of this and do it myself. Because this account's missing a lot of dunk, so I have to genuinely take control and make sure I do it.
That's the background. That's that I know what I'm gonna commission. Oh my god, I'm gonna commission.
Actually,
smoking a blunt.
I'm gonna just do this too, just to make sure. I don't even need it here.
Yo, Blood.
What?
You know how like Haru is like a hidden sadist, right?
Mm-hmm.
I should commission a background of her smoking a blunt.
Yeah.
That'd be a hard background, bro. Or, like lean into the bad girl persona, bro. Oh, that'd be hard. That's a worthy commission right there. You can have 400 of my moves. Oh, she's actually watching OG Fate Stay Night. Oh my god.
The treasure cat, yeah. Hey everyone, how's it going? It's going good. Comment, how you doing?
Ohio gozaimasu.
Wait, is it morning there?
Wake up, I'm gonna tweet.
Yeah, it's morning. It's 11 o'clock in the morning over here.
Nah, it's night. Oh my god, or you're playing Split Fiction.
Oh no, I'm not doing the specific Velvet Trials. Right now I'm trying to clear out what's it called? Filling out the ones that we need for the books, which is why I'm doing it this way.
Oh my god, I'm just getting so many funny videos. It's such an unfortunate time that Blade happens to be streaming. Like, my homepage is just decent today.
Alright, so there we go, got that.
You know what I see in this thumbnail, Blood? I see
What?
5 black people in a Waffle House restaurant hotboxing.
Oh, nah.
That's a demographic.
Guns, nuke, and then this is physical. This might be a little bit of a problem. Yeah, that's a problem. Huh. I didn't think this far. I'm gonna keep it utterly a buck with you. So let's see. Duke. Crap. Huh. We kinda cooked right now, aren't we? We're kinda cooked at the moment.
Oh.
I have to make Wonder the freaking DPS.
Huzzah.
Oh no.
Blaze is from China. Phoenix is from the UK. Jet is from Korea.
And what was the
Rain
first
is
one
from
again?
Mexico.
First one was physical.
Raze is from Brazil. I don't know where Breach is from the US.
4-star Mont in the Big 25, bro. Leave me alone.
Guy is Australian. Yard is Japanese. Astra is African. She's Ghana, or I think she's from Ghana, I think. Viper's America battery. Chamber French. Neon Filipino.
Does Kazumi need her weapon? Like Turbo needs her blade? I would say no. He used the 4-star weapon for Kazumi for a hot minute and it was perfectly fine. He does more than enough.
Arbors.
Hey, thank you, Ditto Pika.
What? Let me contain that sentence. Deco is. He's like Hispanic, but he's like born in like America, so it's like. So I think.
And let's go ahead and just smack him up here.
Deadlock is Finnish.
That's the Moko needs her 5-star weapon. Hers is more if you want to heal. Do you want to heal more? Then I would say yes.
Omen doesn't have a country.
Square footage of 4-star Mont being used, I swear.
This is forward, but I can answer all of these valid age and regions before anything else. You need to stop playing the game. I'm still banned. Bro, my lab partner has not gotten out of the shower yet. I'm going to bash his head in.
So I was wondering that. I was like, didn't you say you had to fight somebody?
No, because we were supposed to lap out shit before the tourney, but like this guy is like in there stroking his shit in the shower or some shit, bro.
That's it, homie doing the most right now. Albus is like, yeah? What did I just hear? You heard the Loda. That's what you heard.
The hot take, Chips Ahoy sucks balls.
I'm over here yeah, it's over with, bro. You're good.
Thought people do that in bed. There's a whole category of people doing it like everywhere, bro. It's actually an industry.
Please, no.
Hey, they take hygiene rules very seriously these days. You better sure this makes some disqualified breeds to be.
Let's see. What?
Chips are unedible. When are your chips unedible, bro? Yo chips just ain't good if they unedible, dog. I'm sorry. I ain't never seen a bag of chips that's not getting torn to shreds. Oh, if it's in front of me, it's gone.
I meant Chips Ahoy, bro. Chips Ahoy is just very like when I get high, Chips Ahoy is just not it. Like Chips Ahoy is not like a faded snack in my opinion. It just tastes so bland. I'm like 6 Chips Ahoy cookies in, and I'm just like, this shit tastes like butt.
All right, I'm back.
Add sugar or something? Yeah, for sure. That's the reason. No, I mean, Chips Ahoy just suck in general. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's overrated.
Just go ahead and just gun this one down, I guess.
It shouldn't even exist. When is Oreo dropping the dill pickle flavor? I got cookies from the bakery. They taste good. Dubs. I don't like the basic ones, but I love the chewy ones. See, Rebel, unfortunately, I'm going to have to really bash your head in here.
What, the Chips Ahoy ones?
I'm specifically talking about the chewy ones, because I got a box of those on my mouse pad right now, and I just want to throw them out the window.
Is it bad that I actually like the chewy ones better?
Hey, bro, have fun with it, bro. I'm telling you, when you get high and you eat these hoes, you'll see it from my perspective, bro. I'm telling you, get faded and eat them. They suck balls. You'll be 5 in, and then you'll just be like, it tastes bland.
The chewy ones, I'd be like, yeah, I love these. I can eat them all day. And I said, what do you mean?
Chewy ones are butt. Chewy ones are butt. Die on that hill.
Who said stop smoking so I can't? Looks like you're alone, Loda. Look at that, bro.
Alone? It's funny, you must have thought I expected anyone to back me up in the first place.
Honestly, W for comment. W. This is get up your skills to like 5. One of your skills to 5. Okay. Well, I do want to hang out with Merope.
You just want to clap your cheeks.
But none of these are actually the ones I need.
7 months sober, that's lit.
So let's just go ahead and hang out with Merope, I guess, today. Bye, mother. The mother has now left us. Mama Blade is gone.
I can't put it down the cup.
Persona today from Merope. Nice. It's one of the reasons why you want to talk to her so much, because like you definitely do need to get the personas that's locked with her. All right, so this gives me 10. I'm trying to do this in a smart way. So like what I'm really hoping to do is at least try to get the most use out of all of my energy points. Especially seeing this account, you have to like I have to kind of be a little bit safer than my main account. Remember, if you slip, it's not a sign to give up. It's about your determination to change your lifestyle.
I mean, hey, it's true, but also the harsh reality is that a lot of people just can't stop.
That is kind of true there.
Shit, I grew up around those type of people. It's hard.
All right, so that's 3. We need to get this up to at least 5. I think the best one is just going to be
I mean, how hard is it? Don't talk about it like that unless you've done it.
Yeah, no, it's way harder than you think, fam.
Talk about it like that, because there's a lot of people that would like put hands on you for that sentence, me included.
Hey, what's good? Thank you for the happy birthday. All right, so I think the only thing that's going to be the easiest is definitely just get the knowledge check up. So, which easily we do get extra knowledge every day. So I mean, we could just easily do everything else and just do that way.
Hey man, it's not your age. It's
not age. It's just like once you start
experience, it's where you grow up. You know, it's just what you're around. Like, shit, there's people 10 years old that know all about that side of the world, and it's an unfortunate world that it be like that.
Yeah, it honestly just comes down to like what you're surrounded by at that point.
I'm not much older than you, bro.
Honestly. I just thought about that.
I'm really not that much older than you.
Loda really is not that much older than you by a mile, so.
My entire life is don't equate age with experience. I wish there was more to do for late game city schedule, because you can't do anything besides farm the entirety of Japan's economy.
I swear, fam, I just
single-handedly fixing it.
I rarely went under like 1.5 mil or 1 mil on my main account. Like, I'm just still gaining cash at that point, because there's no real thing to use it on unless you're just like hardcore getting characters to 20, rank 20, because then you're using them all the time on freaking what's it called? You're using them all the time on goddamn gifts. That's it.
It's not bad to be ignorant, but it is bad to continue blissfully ignoring or being
ignorant. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Summer Healer worth going for? She's really good, so I would say yeah. But I mean, like, if you mean summoning right now, I would probably say just no, unless you really want her to play. But
is the Summer Healer worth going for as an S-Moko?
Yeah.
The assist to my wife is what I meant. Cool.
I mean, that's all you need. That's like the in-game money. That's all you spend in it. It's just on gifts. I'm pretty sure anyone who's at in-game will tell you the same thing.
Endgame is grinding out the Huz.
Yeah, it's like you spend some for like healing items, and that's rare even then, because you just stock up on healing items. You don't really have to use them that often, and then the rest is just gifts. Yeah, in settings you can skip them, but your first time, your first time seeing them, you cannot skip them. You have to wait till that little icon's gone. Is it worth leveling Merope's confidant? Yes, highly. Your first time seeing them until that icon goes away does not allow you to skip. When the icon finally goes away, it'll just insta skip, because I already have the skips on all the things on.
Having one of every character is probably not bad. Listen, it's not as hard as you think.
Yeah, no, you can. It's easy. Yeah, a lot of free-to-plays have all the characters. It's called getting dupes for characters with free-to-plays is where the hard part gets in. If you are getting cocky enough to try to get dupes as a free-to-play, you got some balls. Like, I'm gonna give you that, because fam, that's where the actual struggle exists.
It's almost as if, you know, even though you might have the character, you know, a dupe or a weapon kind of makes the character the character.
Yeah, I'm like, you can get the weapon even as a free-to-play, but like most weapons, you don't technically even need them mugs. You just need the freaking what's it called? You don't even need them guys. You just can go in there and kind of just get the 4-star and be good. Although I guess I'm not free to play anymore.
Like
it's been $7.
No one's stressed.
Yeah, no one's like. See, if you say you're free to play and you spent like $5, I don't count. Like, you're still free to play at that point. I'll let it slide because it don't matter. It's not like, oh, I'm free to play, but I've spent $100. You know, besides the $100.
That will be a single target DPS now. I'm trolling, that'd be lit.
I don't even know what like Makoto's gonna be. I'm interested though.
I can't wait for it to be a cup chair. I know what type of man you are. You.
I know what type of man you are. Hey, you got no proof. You know, I'm gonna just toss something in here because if I'm being dead honest, I just need this for the freaking thing. That's it. I genuinely just need this for the freaking thing. I don't care what I do. I'm just gonna toss some random crap in this piece. Like, I'm gonna just keep it utterly real. I'm upset the Battle Pass doesn't have an outfit. Oh, does it? Does this one not have an outfit?
His highlight is supposed to be that.
Oh wait, no, yeah, no, it doesn't, because we have the foam backgrounds for this one. This one has the foam background. It doesn't have an outfit. I'm gonna still get this one because I want the foam background. So
I was gonna say I'm not stressed, but it's pretty chill foam background.
Foam background, yay! Listen, I'm a collector for a reason. Small stuff like that, I'd be like, listen, I want it.
Okay, but like 9 times out of 10, I'm not wearing the outfit they gave me in the BP.
Yeah. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Discord link doesn't work? You sure? It should. It hasn't been canceled. And it's still in the Discord the right way. Hold on, I got you. There you go.
Think about it.
That one should work. Again. I can get Turbo's weapon from the weapon shop with 5 more coins from the battle pass. Hey, let's go. Dude, yes, give me this. That's all I needed. All right, so next thing that we need to go ahead and do is, what is this? Either this is crafting a persona or it's evolving a persona. I'm gonna try to craft one first. Oh God, I can make the big boys now. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Also, I'm happy Skull is viable. Yeah, Skull is definitely viable now. Like, I feel like Skull's going to be going up on a lot of tier lists at this point. He does good damage. It just took a while for him to set up. But now that you can kind of like recycle that damage and stuff like that, he might be good again. No, that team is not a good team. Skull and Mesa cannot go on the same team like that.
Okay. What the hell?
That's 2 DPSs too. Like it wouldn't be a good mix. Baby. Yeah, get Mesa out of there. Mesa has his own team, and even then, Mesa at this point, if you just don't have him duped, it's probably not worth the time. It's kind of like S-Closer, where like they were good, but if you don't have dupes on them, like it's kind of not worth the time unless you just like the character. I only have Mesa A0 R0. Ooh.
Oh, Future just came on my playlist now. I almost immediately said this word.
Homie said, I can't hold it.
No, because it's fuck up some commas, and like the first word in the fucking song is fake.
I think On also got gigabuffed by Anj. I would think so, because I've been doing really good with On, and I was sitting here, I was like, I don't remember On being able to do a lot of this, right? A6 R0 should be better than Rin? Wait, what about for a Rin A2? What about Rin A2? Would you say it's still better than that too? Or what?
Mm-hmm. What?
Hold on, because I can make a freaking video out of that if it is better than it. I'm not gonna lie. That Chinese New Year Rin, because they're both fire. Like, if we ever mention Rin, it's never Curse Rin, because Curse Rin is beyond in the dumps. Curse Rin has been gone for a hot minute.
In this economy, first ring?
I'm still glad I pulled, because I got dupes on her. If I didn't have dupes on her, I'd probably be mad. Rin had a curse form? Question mark? Honestly. See, I can't tell if it's a inherit thing, which it might be, which I'm gonna check that. Okay, so it's not an inherit. Okay, let me double check what this says. Or she was good before Rico. Like which Rico we talking here? Because Rin even early, like she was aight, but that was because she was mainly our only debuffer. So yeah, she was good at that time. But once we started getting more debuffers, she slowly lost her touch. Like that chick just never kind of regained consciousness after that one.
Wait, am I VR versus VR today?
Yeah, she was good 1.0 to 1.4. That's pretty much where she ended.
Why is Johnny Awesome calling me out for being horny about Kawakami?
Calling you out, yeah?
Yeah, so I'm just scrolling down my shorts and I see this from Johnny. Is he wrong though? Okay, wait, tech pause. Are we back?
Oh, what's this here? I would hope Iran is not a debuffer. We at this point we have a lot of debuffers. Unless it's gonna be a debuffer for like bless or something like that, I don't need, like, I don't want another debuffer right now. We need a use for defenders and a use for healers. That's what we need.
Defender who?
Like, defenders and healers are practically useless in this game. I use Marion, but if you have a good enough team comp, you normally won't even need that. Yeah. I see what you mean. He did just call you out, bro. It's over. Okay.
Wait,
like,
what is Carmine
it's sad
doing pushing up B-Law?
It's saddening. It's like healers aren't using this game, defenders aren't using this game, and it's so like situational when you will genuinely use those type of characters, and normally not in their favor at all. Wait a minute. No, I'm talking about even for a Marion, like healers are still useless. Like, if we think about it, right? Most teams don't use healers. Most don't use healers, right? They just are there. And that is the problem. Like, we need more healers and defenders that are actually needed. That's the problem. They don't exist. I still don't have Marion for some reason. Yeah, the only time a healer is better is like boss battle. Alright, cool. Itachi with this one. Oh no. I'm just control these by myself too, because I don't want them to just keep doing AOAs, because if they keep doing AOAs, it's going to be a problem. So also, world's first ever usage of Leon skill 1, honestly. Oh no, I'm gonna have to use some single targets. Dun, 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 dun. Grinding on KR? Yep, sure is. Oh, Julie.
Oh.
The Julie has actually said happy birthday. Thanks.
Are you?
What? What happened?
Nothing, sir. I'm watching Valor right now, and I hate watching EMEA region because every time I tune into this live stream, it's a tech pause for 30 minutes. Like, they just started the round, they just started playing again, and then 2 rounds and they tech paused. I'm going to bash my monitor.
Homie's like, are you kidding me?
even chat's going bombard over this shit.
All right, let's go ahead and use this here.
In a production.
Morope said, yeah, nah, bro. Tell me why I always thought she was saying I don't even know, bro. There we go. And I think I needed to beat stage 5 on 3 different ones, if I'm correct. Thursday release before your birthday. I remember I sent my happy birthday message. I remember that. I remember you did say that. What is it called? In Discord. You good, fam? Tell me why you did it every tree fall.
This is hard to watch. Close to just click off.
For my best. Oh, nah. But just be safe out there. Be safe. You still got to be careful, fam. The persona with the wheel in the back is Throne. Yeah, he's named Throne. Oh, dun, 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 dun. Just realized that the only 2 pairs of relatives in this game are Broken Duke units with their relative as an ally. All right, so let's see how many of these we got to do. Is it only 3? I think. The P5 spin-off games. I will eventually. Three of these need to be a 7, right? Play Persona 1. I feel like
play
that's
Persona
dead.
2. Please, honestly, Persona 2 on stream would be such a hard, but that'd be hard. I love Persona 2.
Eventually, I was telling them about it like yesterday. I think I was like, eventually, I want to do more stuff than just this, especially when, like, of course, there's points where we do all our dailies and stuff like that on this game. Then I can just swap over to a different game. I also want to do more freaking community related stuff.
Hashtag not variety streamer.
Now what I will do is not AoE attack. I was about to, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take that back actually. but Persona 1 has a lone prayer.
Hey, that's playing all right, but I'm not playing Walk into Wall Simulator for 10 hours. Listen, I objectively think Persona 2 EP story is better. And I'll die on that hill.
I want to see Blade. Mine was to get the mod. Why do I feel like y'all trying to set me up for F?
When are we getting the Blade FPS stream?
FPS stream? Oh no.
I think this motherfucker fell asleep in the shower. I'm dead ass.
Oh nah.
Motherfucker
Homie
must
slumped
have been
like
wanking
that?
his shit. He must have been like crouched over wanking his shit and fell asleep.
Bro, I'ma smack the Christ out of you.
Right? Because I don't know what else to say, man.
Yo, homie just disappeared, bro. That's all you have to say. Homie's cooked. He is slumbered.
You. Yeah, that's nasty. I just saw something I didn't want to ever see again in my life. Carmine Core piece. You're kidding me. There's no way there's a third tech pause. There's no way there's a third tech pause. I will go crazy.
Gotta love this.
It hasn't popped up.
The stayed in the hot shower for too long and passed out. Oh,
That's
no.
a tech pause, bro. Fuck.
Bro, they probably slumbered. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, unfortunately, your homie's probably gone, dog. He didn't went to sleep.
He done texted me right now, actually.
Mon Figure Skater need a 5-star weapon?
Bro said he'll be on in 5.
It requires, doesn't it give crit? I think it does give crit. I would like to say you would like to have it. Oh, I don't think she needs it though. Full roller Leon and Vino. Leon's a buffer, Vino's a debuffer.
Well,
yeah, everybody wants their 5-star, but you definitely don't need their 5-star. They can do well with 4 stars.
Is a huge, it's like a little QOL, but like
the only people I would say need 5 stars are folks that are utterly specific, which is why I use Turbo for an example. Turbo needs that speed of hers. Like, if you want that speed without utterly min-maxing your freaking card sets, you're gonna want to get that 5-star weapon. I need to get 12 on one of these. Oh, you're good for the late. You fine. And it's going good so far. Yesterday I was pulling at the girl who jumped off the building and got 2 Leon. Is that what we're just calling her? The girl who jumped off the building?
Wait, who jumped off a building?
Anj.
Oh, is that her?
Yeah, that's her. She's an idol.
She wanted a KY type shit.
Electric and Nuke. And then Wind. Once again, I have no Wind, folks. So I now have to do this all with Stinking Wonder. So Electric and Nuke goes over here, which they're already good.
Shiho should have been a party member. There was too much potential in that for On to be the party member.
Oh, and I have to get another Wind character. Come hither. You guys will have to do for now. Or something, yeah.
What was I gonna do?
She just got a unit and she's just being called that.
Shiho should be a party member, you know she won't drop the ball. Well, you know, Phantom, unfortunately for you, my humor is a lot more darker than what you just said there. So, albeit I found it pretty funny, but I'm on stream and won't go any further than that.
See, for the folks like, for example, Alvis over here, Alvis knows how I act off stream. YouTube keeps you very concealed.
Concealed isn't a word. I mean, it just depends on how much you give a fuck about your revenue.
Exactly.
And I mean,
especially for
stream, I don't care anymore. An hour into the stream and I'm dropping every word in the book.
Lord will be like, all right, let's go.
Because you, after you hit the hour point, you're free to do whatever you want, basically.
Pretty much.
So once you hit that hour, bro, that's when unfiltered action starts. The uncensored. As soon as I see 59, or sorry.
I'm a bit lost. What do you mean, Blake? Nah, I'm talking about how you were in the call yesterday. Because our humor is a lot more dark and a lot more like unhinged, but we can't really do that on YouTube. Not if we care about our revenue, we can't really do that about YouTube.
Well, see, that's why, you know, in Big 25, when Global drops, bro, we'll do a P5X podcast, bro.
Fam, I'm gonna keep it utterly real. Like, once it get to that point, once we actually can like say what we want to say after the hour, it's over. It's over.
Oh, I mean, I don't care. I'd rather grow slowly, but like at least have a fan base to like, like fuck with me.
Bro is not trying to lose his YT. Bro, I made like 4 channels, and each one of those channels have hit a K. But I've never like stuck with it because either it's the community is terrible, or either there will be a point where I have something terrible happen in my life and I just stop. I stop uploading. This is the one channel that has survived. Okay. I am not losing this channel.
When P5X EOS's and he really deadass just disappears from the world, we know what happened.
Nah, when P5X EOS's, I'll just change up because at this point in time, I'm too used to like actually uploading. I would actually cry at that point. I'd cry and be like, now we gotta find a new game, bro.
EOS before global.
Bro, don't say those words.
I'm manifesting.
I already have Blue Protocol freaking nightmares. Don't say those words.
Blue Protocol 2.0. That way that I can find that, like, cause listen, it's already collabed with Persona 5.
Please, no.
It's been over since the start, bro. It's just a ticking time bomb now.
You cry, you say. Want to hear my story? The sudden EOS of 8-year-old game I used to play.
Bro, you ever just EOS?
Know what?
Oh my god.
Nah.
The Nier mobile game was hard.
Where my dang Naruto blazing at?
I don't care about Naruto blazing.
You don't. I do.
Hey, listen, I know that was your shit, bro.
Let me have it. Give me my game back.
SAO, memory defrag.
Oh yeah,
bro.
defrag was a sad day.
Bro.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, defrag hurt
I remember
my soul.
when it went down.
Watching defrag go down, bro. Being
Fam,
in the lobby for
I remember
the last
when
time.
it went down.
All my weld units.
And then we sat there and I'm like, wait, no, it's still up. The game's still up, but no one's on. And I thought about it. I was like, oh no, the game's actually done.
Yeah, nah, bro. It's like, it's sad. I loved memory defrag, bro.
Defrag
I was like 20,000 into defrag.
Defrag had people crying, bro. Like blazing had people crying.
Good? As an SAO fan, yes.
Yeah, like if you were like SAO, you were really gonna like it. And it wasn't all about, oh, I have well units, until of course they started coming out with those freaking auto counter units.
It was over. I mean, especially when we got to there was going to be a community revive patch for MD, but I don't think they ever got around to it. They
didn't. I remember seeing people were trying to work on it.
I mean, they brought some new original OC units and like tag units, which were pretty cool.
I did see that too. But like, the game was really good. It just was like,
I know, I loved it.
it was one of the few that was the first to go down, and everyone was so freaking sad about it.
It was very saddening. It was like the Dokkan to my SAO.
Like, me and Andrew played Memory Defrag a lot.
I have Memory Defrag on my Kindle Fire, bro.
Like, besides, I want to say literally besides Blazing, that was our job. And we were on that a lot.
Oh, God. I spent every waking second of my life on Memory
Dokkan,
Defrag.
I love Dokkan.
I don't like Dokkan. I don't play Dokkan. I don't associate with Dokkan. I just said Dokkan.
I love
like,
how
it's like,
I love how out of nowhere, unknown, Dokkan. I love Dokkan. This comes out the woodwork.
I don't like Dokkan either. CWs, we can agree on something. I'm not much of a Dokkan enjoyer. But, like, don't take it wrong, I don't like Dragon Ball Legends either.
I just like Legends because I like to bully people in PvP. That's it.
I mean, listen, have you been up there in super high level DBL PvP?
Yeah, I have.
God, oh my God, I was watching Raymond tweak the fuck out. It was so funny.
It's fun. The thing is,
like 600 in and didn't get a single Ultra Goku Black.
The thing is, it's actually really fun. The issue with Legends is it does take a little bit of skill, especially if you're behind on units. You have no choice but to tee up. You have no choice. Like,
I mean, Legends just isn't worth my time and my money.
Legends isn't worth the money. I was one of the few people that it didn't matter the characters. I would just get lucky. Legends itself is not worth the time.
I had great Legends luck. Don't get me wrong, but I just macroed half of the shit in it, bro. I was like, I'm not taking time out of my day to complete this.
Wind. Okay, so that's fine.
I macroed through story. I macroed through hard mode. I was like, I'm not doing this. I just macroed everything until I could start building characters, and then I built my shit and started running down in PvP.
I was told Legends is really pay to win. Yeah, it's very pay to win.
Yes.
It's one of the few that I would do it. Like, the thing is with Legends is it was one of the few that even with the pity system, I always looked at people like, y'all don't just get lucky and get these characters 7-starred or like 14-star. Like half the ultras that I had on my account were like 14-starred or 7-starred. Same as like the actual like really good limited. So I'm looking at people like, how do y'all not have like chrono crystals and not have this crap to work with?
Well, because you must just people really get owed, bro.
I'm sorry, how many stars? 14 stars and 7 stars. Equipment system, yeah, the equipment system in Legends, I will say, was painful. That was painful. Okay, like
equipment was quiet.
Equipment on like breaking them, no, it's not. That jump was terrible because like you actually had to sit there and think about it for a hot minute, and then you had to make sure every last one of your equips were absolutely perfect, got the perfect rolls. Making sure if they did not get them perfect rolls, you needed the erasers to absolutely come in clutch. Other than that, if they didn't, you're screwed. Like,
all right, my lab partner's in VC.
Why is Pink Girly in the lowest tier? Because she's garbage. I will actually just say that she's just dog water. Moko, the 4-star Moko is actually just dog water. I hate to tell you that, but she really is just dog water. I think like my brother and like a couple others that I used to play Legends with, they can agree. Half the freaking characters I had that were fully 7-stars were ultras and junk like that. Them mugs, and I had a ton of freaking units and junk like that. I probably can still get back on now because I still have my Legends account. I just don't play anymore. I think
before.
The last time I played Legends was I know it was the new Teen Gohan, which was recent. That was like pretty okayishly recent. That wasn't like very recent, but it was all right. And even then, I came on. I didn't even bother trying to 7-star him. I still had some crap, and I came on, got him in like my second pull, and then got off the game. I was like, oh, that's cool. Goodbye. Not touching this for the rest of the time. Also for Dionysus and Alice, what's up? Oh no, I saw the like actual nastiness of that meta. Reason being is because I watch even to this day I still watch Ryuden like quite often. So like he keeps up with all the metas. And I'll sit there and I'll watch stinking metas all the time. Like it's fun to watch. It's also fun to like play every now and again, but like that's all it. Ryuden mentioned. You should have told them you skipped P5 and only play the dancing games. I got jumped by someone just saying I skipped P3, P4. And even if I say yeah, rip. Mr. SSJ3 himself. Well, Ryuden is like, I genuinely do like watching him because like at some point Ryuden's one of the few folks that like not only has the skill to do it, but he's actually entertaining, right? You don't find many folks that are like entertaining like that. He keep it a buck. He actually got the skill to back it. It's kind of the reasons why I like watching him so much.
This guy said he was turning his PC on 3 minutes ago.
Loda's like, you're a liar.
Oh, never mind. He's in PC. I see him. Ah.
All right. Goodbye, Loda.
Goodbye, lady. Goodbye, stream.
Gresh summon videos were fun to watch. Yeah, they were fun to watch too. All right. Now it's just us, chat. Just us. The homie had to dip out. I'll see you next year. Yeah, Loda dipped out. The man's the myth, the legend. Loda over. All right, so let's see what we got here. Get this on up. At this point in time, we're looking pretty decent. I just need to get this one done and finish these. So these are saying 3 to 10, and then this one says a 6 here. Hold on. I got another Marion. Ooh. All right, so I need to get weapons. So let's go ahead and go for Cord's weapon real quick. Got to try and get this weapon as fast as possible. Because let's see, what are we at right now? Okay, we're at 24, so we're at 34 now. All right, so let's see, that's still another one now. We got to get more of these very, very soon because I need to make sure everyone gets kind of teed up in the team. Let's see, currently we love summoning. Yay, I know, right? Like right now, I am like wholeheartedly focused on getting weapons now. Like I have no choice but to like wholeheartedly focus on getting weapons. Let's go gambling. Oh, they want me to get my sneaking what is it called? One of my skills up to 6. Okay, so I see what's happening here. Well, a little bit of a problem. I do need to go buy out the books so that I can get up certain stats and stuff. So go buy a few of these books real quick, and hopefully one of them are at least the, what's it called, the strength ones too, because we do got to get all of these. Plus we do need some of these to get what's it called, unlockable areas too. So let's quickly go get some reading in. Hopefully one of them are strength. That's really all I'm looking for. Did we start one? We did. No, these are all ones, so I'll take it. All right. And we have Asuka. Okay, so we have that one now unlocked. Yeah, sorry, Blake, cannot chase you to KR. Don't worry. This is just my this is literally just a whole alt account. This is not my main account, man. So you don't gotta chase me here. These are all terrible. I need 7-hour ones. Okay, that's better. All right, so heart's already at 4, so let's focus on, actually I want to get this so we can just quickly be able to skip this later. Add me as the third wheel. Oh gosh. Whenever JP-P5X arrives, I will main JP and put TW on the sideline. I mean, kind of weird to do, but I mean, yeah. All right. I feel like most folks, if they haven't started the game at all, then it's logical to go to JP. But like, if you already started the game, I really wouldn't see a need to go to JP. If I'm being honest. Yeah, I'm wearing the language blade. I mean, sure. I guess you could use that as a reason. Yeah, sure. I do this one too because it just makes it so I actually get these gems real quick, and I do need those, so. All right, so let's see what we got. Ayaka Supremacy. Oh Lord. Posted 90 million Haru guide boss. Nice, thank you. Or guild boss, thank you. Because I can actually probably like make that into a video as well, because I do know people want to see how Haru really does, like how she really performs now. So I mean, like, it could be a good video to do, in which we're actually going to be closing out what's it called, one. I know you can def hit 100 mil, maybe we'll see. We're gonna close out at 1, and the main reason why is because I do need to make sure I have a video for you guys out. I know Turbo Guide should be out today if Chills is editing it. If he's editing it right now, it should be out today. I want to try and get that out, but like, I'm trying to make sure I don't overload the dude. And then Anja's guide should either be out this weekend or Monday, because I already have all the infographics done for that. I just need to do like the script recording, and that's it, which really doesn't take me too long as I don't mess up my script. So also, we'll be making an on short probably next week around Thursday, because I want to give at least the actual Anj build guide a little bit time to breathe, and then we'll have like a short for it. All right, let's get the hearts. All right, there's another place that we needed to get. No, it's totally doable to hit 100 mil. Okay, yeah. To be honest, I really despise P5X haters. Well, I mean, I do too, but like, I can't blame them for hating to some extent because it is a gacha. We have to think at the end of the day, gachas have a very, very, very negative connotation for most people, right? You can't blame them for not liking gachas. Let's just keep it real. Let's keep it utterly real here, right? My thing is, where I accept the persons for saying that is like, okay, I'm not gonna say the game is bad. Like, there'd be people that be like, okay, who knows? The game may be good, but I personally don't like it because it's a gacha. I'd be like, okay, that's respectful, because you're not trashing on the game. You're just saying, hey, I'm not gonna play this game because it's a gacha. All right, by all means, that's perfectly fine. But if you're like a person who's just wholeheartedly trashing, knowing nothing about the game, and just like hating on it because it's in that gacha category, but like you know nothing about the game, you're just straight up hating on it, spreading misinformation, those are the people I hate. Because, fam, at least if you're gonna hate on it, get proper information, one, and two, all right, it's a gacha. It's not up your alley. Go elsewhere. Boom. That easy. You don't gotta make a scene. You don't gotta do all that bull crap. Just go by your own business, and it's that easy. The ones that I absolutely just despise are them, though, where they're like, oh, we're gonna complain it's gacha, or oh, it's a spin-off. Just give us P6 already. You know, like, I get it. Y'all don't like that we have another P5 game, but I'm gonna just keep it real with you. If y'all truly didn't like it, Atlas would stop making P5 games. The reason why they make so many P5 games is because we've been eating up spin-offs for the past freaking years. Like, at that point in time, they're obviously going to continue making what has made them money for the past few freaking years because we keep buying it. Yeah, just go wait for P6 for like 20 years instead of just hating the game to death. I literally just see it as that. It's like pure hate for no dang reason. It's like, fam, like, there, like, if you've been buying the game this way this many dang times, well, then you've been buying the game. They obviously know this is what you're gonna be playing, so they're gonna make more versions of it. We'll get GTA 10 before we get P6, honestly. That would be a wild statement. It's like everyone thinks P6 is actually coming here. Nah, P6 actually isn't releasing until 15 years from now. On a gacha, but then other people will also call it lazy copy and paste of P5. Yeah, it's so weird. Like, it makes no sense. Like, I can't believe they're putting funds into making a gacha game. You do understand the funds that they're putting in this, they're not only earning twice that back, but they are probably then investing it into your beloved P6 or other game. Like, you do know what gachas are meant for, right? Like, you do understand that half the time when they're coming out with gachas and coming out for this stuff, normally it's being put to another project, investing into this project a little bit, but most likely to another project, and then like wholeheartedly making sure that other project is going to be perfect. Like, I don't get why people complain about that. Like, hello. Secondly, in a gacha, yes, they do have terrible practices. I will admit that, without a doubt. Out of all the years I've played gachas, yes, they have some terrible practices. But you have the choice to be like, okay, I'm not gonna play this, right? You got a choice. What happened to folks actually just playing something because they just enjoy the series, right? What happened to those folks? Like, that does not exist anymore. Everyone gotta have their 2 cents in things. It's like, oh, well, oh, you play that game, dang, crazy, it's trash, you know? Like, it's one thing to have an opinion, but it's another thing where people try to force that opinion, you know? That's what I don't like. If you're going out of your way to force an opinion, you live one sad life. I'm gonna just be honest. P5X is actually cool though. Yeah, P5X is cool. And people will say, hey, well, you're a content creator for it, so obviously you have no gripes. The worst part is, and I've had those comments a few times. Hey, thank you, Lori. I've had those comments a few times where it's like, of course you won't say nothing bad about P5X because you're a content creator for it. I'm like, content creator or not, if anything, since I'm a content creator, giving the criticism, especially harsh criticism when it's needed, helps the game. Because if I'm just trying to lure people into getting the game, right? How is that going to help it? They're going to end up going into the game. It's going to be trash. It's going to cause more hate, right? Why would you do that and self-destruct the game and you're the content creator for that? It makes no sense. That is technically one of your like financial lines and you're just self-destructing your own financial line. Why not give good criticism when it is needed and give good feedback and like actual happy responses when it's also needed? You can't just like say, nah, forget that. That makes no sense. People just be saying everything though. It's wild. It's wild. No one can have fun anymore. Like, it's actually insane. It's actually a fun fact. Whole Persona franchise could be mobile gacha games if Atlas did find out mobile gacha sector earlier. Yeah, no, they could have been did that. But if we're being dead honest, Persona could have been a gacha game for ages. Like, you understand how much content they have to actually screw around with? We have Persona Q in them. Q alone is so many ideas of a gacha. So many things that you could technically just be like, this could be a gacha. Like, hello, they could have been did this. They just decided, nah, we're gonna wait till later once they found out, okay, this actually does, this is the way, this is what makes a lot of money. Yeah, that's something I kind of go by Alvas, but I can't go fully by it as well because there are some people who have played gachas. So when I say you have not learned anything, if you've never played a gacha in your life whatsoever, right? And you haven't even tried this, then yeah, you definitely have no opinion in this field, right? But if you played a gacha and then you have a bad taste on P5X, I have to somewhat take it with a grain of salt. I can be like, okay, I can see where you're coming from because, you know, gachas don't have the best of rap. But if you listen to my part, if you let me get to that part, right, I'd be like, but this gacha here, although it is a gacha, I'm not saying that you have to play it because, of course, at the end of the day, it's a gacha, sure. But this gacha here actually is really nice. And then you list out your reasons why it's nice. If they still say, nah, I'm good, I don't want to play it, then y'all have y'all opinions, go by your day. That's it. Like, but there's people who just be straight up be saying like lies on crap today. I'm like, we gotta lie on the game? Like, we gotta do that? Like, why are we doing this? Persona Fortnite collab win. Yeah, that got canceled. Because what is it called? Fortnite didn't want to follow what Atlas wanted to be in the actual collab, so that got canceled. I always say the more I'm on the internet, the more I'm concerned evolving backwards. Become monkey. Yeah, if you have gacha PTSD, I mean, like, I won't freaking, I can't really knock that, because at the end of the day, you gave it a shot. That was a problem. It is what it is. Atlas in Fortnite, yeah. No, they had a whole thing, and it was actually true stuff that was actually already out, or that was going to be coming out, and they ended up scrapping the whole idea because Atlas needed certain things that they wanted inside of Fortnite. Fortnite didn't want to do those things, so they canceled the whole collaboration. And I'm not talking about no mock-up ones. These were actually in the game files type deals. They were actually going to make this, and then they canceled. Because it was like, no, they're asking too much, forget that. And you also have to think that Fortnite, technically, they don't need to make more money. They make so much cash that if they want to shoo off a collab, they can shoo off a collab. So like, that's what ended up happening. The companies couldn't agree to it, stand still. They couldn't agree to what wanted to happen. So they were like, all right, we're canceling it. I would have bought the whole bundle. I'm sure a lot of people would have bought the bundle and then just like quit the game, because it would have been just perfect. Heck, I would have bought the bundle. I used to play Fortnite a lot, then I stopped because I was like, nah, I'm good. Yeah, because the turbo guide, if you look in our Discord, it's already in there. The Jock's already made it. I just make the longer videos and stuff that technically goes over what he does too, but my own inputs in there as well. So you can wait for my video, of course, but at the same time, like, do know that the actual infographic stuff is out. Imagine P6 being a pay to win PvP MMO. Oh nah. You want to make people angry? Hello? That is the quickest way. That is the quickest way. Oh jeez. 3 things at 10. Okay. How quick is getting Vishnu or Shiva? You only can get them from SOS. So you have to first do SOS. Once you do that, then you'll be able to get them. I don't play Fortnite. I just don't like PvP games. Well, mine is fighting games, but I'm extremely casual. Well, yeah, if you're extremely casual on most fighting games and PvP games, then that makes sense. I hope P6 isn't $90. My thing is, I can see it happening. I see P6 being 80, 90 bucks, or probably a little higher. I'm not gonna lie to you. You do realize how long we've been waiting for this game? We've been waiting for P6 since Royal, bro. Like, let's be honest. We've been waiting for ages. They definitely gonna make it expensive. If they put as much work into the game that I think they've probably put into this game, I wouldn't be surprised if the game is at like at base 90. Like, dude, have you seen base prices for Nintendo? Yeah, I've seen them. I don't mind it at the end of the day, because the only reason why I say I don't mind it is because we've already seen game prices keep going up. We've already seen game prices go up. If I'm right, GTA 6 has already been speculated to most likely be $100 base, right? So for me, when I see freaking Nintendo doing this crap, I'm like, all right, we got to take into account crap they needed. This stuff here, blah, blah, blah. If you don't, no one's really making you pay that price. You got to think of it that way too. No one's forcing you to pay that price. You can easily go without the game. Easily. You know, the gaming industry has been cooked. That crap, games used to be $60. And 60 was expensive. They used to be $50 to $60. And I didn't like budgeting for that. Then they went to 60 to 70. Now we kind of divvy between 70 and 90. Now it's like that little gap where you have $70 games, $90 games, and don't even get me started on the deluxe editions and different editions of games where that variety is from 70 base game, 90 for this part, 100 and something for this part. Yeah, I can buy so many cookies with $90. Exactly. Wait, at least 2 cookies. What cookies are you eating? Hold on. Wait a minute. What cookies are you eating? That's like $45 a piece. I want what you got. What the fuck are you eating? I need to know. And how good are they? Are they really that freaking good? Like, if you eating cookies that are $45 a piece, bro, I need to know. Like, gold plated? Like, what's happening? Like, are they that good? They really that good for you? People keep making, yeah, Nintendo popped the bubble because people keep making excuses for multi-billion dollar, like billion-dollar companies. It is what it is. The thing is with this is like, if it was Sony, people wouldn't complain. If it was like Xbox, people probably wouldn't complain. We already get some of those games on Steam. People don't complain like that. The fact that it's Nintendo is the reason why people are complaining. Because Nintendo already is looked at as like a kid console for most people, right? They already look at Nintendo not as a real console in most console war. So of course it's not going to be looked at well when Nintendo says, screw it, we actually got this up, we got this here, we want $90 for this game. No dip is gonna freaking rub people the wrong way. They ain't gonna want that crap. They are not happy about that. I don't blame them though. Are those cookies dimensional keys to the universe? Honestly, no, to the anime verse. The cookie. Yeah, even though like the what's it called, the Switch does have some adult games on it, it's always looked at as like a kid freaking game. They're like a kid console. This guy here, happy birthday, thank you. Hey, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed the content. I'm gonna continue pressing forward with it. Y'all been good to me for at least a whole year, I'm not gonna lie. BCM didn't even make it a full year with me, and I loved BCM to death, but I couldn't really get with the actual community over there too much, and it wasn't a good space. Y'all have made this a fun time, and I repeat it all the time in my videos. I say it all the time, even on some of my streams. Y'all have made this a fun time. It's been great. It's been great. This person is texting from an anime with worst fandom, send help. I'm glad the kids have consoles they can play without going into COD hobbies. Most kids now these days, they don't even care about them dang Nintendos anyways. They be like, nah, we want the other consoles, bro. We want PC, we want PlayStation, any of them. COD lobbies are great, bro. COD lobbies are great. Okay, you be hearing so much crap. I remember even when we had COD lobbies on the Wii, because that was like Modern Warfare times too. People were just as rude in them mugs. I was enjoying it though. It was great. Wii COD was crazy. Yeah, bro, I was cooking on that, bro. I don't know how you played that. Well, because like you had the regular controllers, which really they weren't that bad. Once you got used to it, it was just easy. It was so easy to kill folks with. Who in Nintendo thought it was a great idea for COD to be on Wii, bro? I don't know what you want to hear. Why do you have to justify anti-consumer practices? I respect the opinions, but I'm just curious. You don't even gotta freaking justify them. Like, I'm not even trying to justify the mugs, but I'm just telling the truth. Everything's went up. It's been going up for ages. Boo-hoo. Like, if you don't want it, don't buy it. That's how I always will see it. Anyone who wants to say other things, cry me a river. Like, I'm just being dead honest with you. At that point in time, if you complain about the prices like that, then don't buy it. It's not that hard. Just keep on going by your day. Go play something else. Go find something else to do. Like, it's not that difficult. And the pricing is just gonna get worse. It's just gonna get worse. As years go by, pricing is just gonna get worse. What do they want me to do here? What are they trying to get made fun of? Dumbo, yeah. Bro, I be looking at that, I be like, dang, I can't make it. It is what it is. I'm one of those folks, like, if I can't get it, then I can't get it, right? Because I don't like to pirate my games. I don't like to do any of the modding junk for that, really. If I can't own the game, I can't own it. I just can't buy it at the time. I'm gonna have to take an L. That's just how I see it. Like, okay, it ain't the end of the world. I can't buy it. I'll get it at some other time. If it ain't popular by then, it ain't popular by then. All right. Let's do this here. This is like terrible, but like, do I need to do? I'm gonna just do this again because I think that's what they want me to do. I think that's what they want me to do. So I'm gonna check. I would buy Switch 2 if they had cookie clicker. Oh nah, it's not a touch take, but I suppose that's the state of things now. Yeah, it's a take that's like, you know, it does kind of suck. I do agree, it's a suckish take, but it's the reality of things nowadays. You know, not a good practice. It's just like kind of how gotchas are as well. It's not a good practice, but you know, it's kind of one of those things that you just kind of have to deal with now, because that's just the way we're going in gaming. It's the way we're going in gaming and stuff like that. Everyone wants a piece of that. Everyone wants a way to make cash, even though it ain't morally correct or morally right. You know, that's what makes the big bucks, so they gonna do it. Boom, boom. For years, games has gone up. That's life. Things get more expensive. Not sure if it's inflation. Inflation is part of it, but other part is people are starting to get away. Companies know like what they can get away with. Companies know what they can't get away with, and slowly that boundary keeps getting pushed. And that's always it's gonna be like that. Yeah. Staying away from cash. Yeah. We are in like the worst era big time. Oh nah. Yeah, I know a lot of folks who are FromSoft lovers, including myself. They're definitely what is it called? A lot of folks are buying the Switch 2 just for Dust Bloods. Hold on. People say that, but gaming is only getting expensive now. In the 80s, gaming was expensive too. That is true. Gaming was expensive back then too. Like, you didn't find most people with PCs just throwing around or like anything like that. Because like if you had a PC back then, first of all, the PCs did not look like these today. For one, of course. If you had those, you were looked at as someone who had fame, right? If you had any form, and that was like those blue screen with the freaking green hill type PCs, you were looked at as a person who genuinely had money, right? It was expensive, and it has stayed expensive. It's nothing new. It always has been the same thing, but it's just now we're feeling it for real, because we're living in it, and we're slowly seeing things get even more so crept up, which is why we're getting more people kind of complaining about it. It's because like we're definitely seeing it now. For us, when we were younger, of course, we didn't really get to see that. Our parents saw it, right? Our parents were mainly seeing that type of stuff. But now we're at this point where we're seeing it. That junk don't feel good. It sucks. Let's see, we need to get, I think, a bless unit. Ah, whatever, I'll just smack these in here. It's not like it's gonna hurt anything. 12:29, so yeah, we got a little bit more time before we close out. Because I do need to, of course, get these videos out. Slash, I also want to kind of chill in Discord and like, you know, be able to enjoy my birthday a little bit. My mom went to freaking work, so unfortunately we are not able to hang out too much until she gets home. So once she gets home, we'll have a little bit of fun as well. We'll kind of chill out. It'll crash soon enough. Indies will thrive. Yeah, hopefully that's the hope, is eventually prices will go back down. Eventually. Make it going. My old series from one of the Atlas games, they bring back with Lucifer. Wake me up, everyone. Growing up IRL sucks because you know how expensive everything gets real quick. Honestly, I knew how freaking expensive everything gets real quick when my freaking paycheck disappeared in like seconds. Or when you freaking go order food for 2 folks and that crap is nearly like $40 or more, 40 to 60 bucks. And it don't even got to be much. It can just be a meal where you get like a soda, a sandwich, and some fries. That junk be like $60. Yeah, and not delivery. Get your freaking delivery and everything. Boom, gone. Into inflation, 120 USD. Yep, immediately. Boom. See, I would love to walk outside my house to go get the food myself, but if you know where I live, quite literally, I live in the middle of nowhere. We had a forest in our backyard that they only recently, what is it called? Chopped down to now create a house in the back. AI girls are running rampant on IG. Jesus. Oh, bro, I'm at 5 pools for 165 selection character. but I want more variety since I got cord already. Who do you recommend I select? It's random. The 165 character thing is random. So you just gotta hope that you can get one of them. But like for you, let's see. It would be, if you could get these characters, it would be very helpful. I would say like Howler. I think Turbo's in there now. Cherish is kind of decent if you're early game and you need a defender. Who else is a really good standard unit that I say worth? Han's pretty decent at the beginning of the game, so getting her isn't really the worst of the worst. I feel like I'm missing one person that is actually truly important, and they're just missing like what I would like to say. Bro better get a dog called Courage for real. Man, like it's not fully out in the middle of nowhere. It's just outside the city area. Nah, I wouldn't recommend Ren anymore. Ren's alright, but like debuffer wise, you can just use Howler. Jeez. But yeah, no, I'm not like fully in the middle of nowhere. It's more like where I'm at is definitely a little bit outside the city, kind of a little bit, and it's very quiet. It's so quiet because I don't really live in the city to begin with. We kind of have our little area that's like in the town usually area, and that was where we originally were living. And you at least would hear cars, you would hear people going around, walking around the neighborhood, stuff like that. Now where I'm at, it is dead silent outside. So if I have, what is it called? If I have my window open like I did last time and I'm just talking, there will be no one. Like you will hear no one out there. The only person that will be probably talking is probably me outside. Maybe you might hear someone out there like working on their yard or something if they're like making a lot of noise. But like, nah. Just walk on and buy takeout. If I could walk there or drive there, I would. But like, bam. First of all, walking there is out of the freaking question. That is way too far, bro. That is way too far to walk. And then for driving there, gas prices are insane. So you gotta get gas, get there. If your car is screwed up, you already gotta make sure your car is in tip-top shape. So like, there's a lot of things that are additional in that aspect. So like, you have to keep that in mind too. So when delivery is usually the way to go for us, that junk is expensive. It hurt, which is why we don't deliver too often. We usually cook for ourselves. Like, it's rare when I actually go ahead and actually get things delivered here, especially in Florida. Like, gas prices over here kind of nasty. Ain't gonna lie to you. Like, gas prices in Florida are disgusting right now. Heck, everything right now in Florida is disgusting. It's crazy. Over here breaking your back just to try and get some food. Like, I'm hungry, please. Your wallet says, please do not do that. I would just cook instant noodles and call it a day. I usually just cook anything. Like, my thing is, I'll eat instant noodles, I'll eat those things, but I'm more of a person who likes to cook. So just like my brother's younger than me as well. We love cooking. We love cooking. So we'll make homemade stuff. If there is genuinely nothing in the kitchen, we'll try to order food, like order a grocery, right? And if we are really feeling that lazy, which is rare, we'll go ahead and order food out. We'll be like, okay, all right, let's go order food out. And that's every once in a while, because food for delivery is way too expensive. So like, every once in a while, if my brother get paid or if I get paid, I'll be like, you know what? You want food? He'd be like, yeah. I'll be like, want to split the bill? He'd be like, sure. So we both use some of our cash. We split the bill. Every once in a while, one of us will like pay the whole bill, or either the other one of us will pay it. Like, you know, it's either one way or another. We don't mind doing it. Just we don't do it often. I don't understand how people these days like deliver or eat takeout fast food every day. I can't do that. No, I like a home cooked meal. I don't want to freaking eat out every time. Like, is one of the reasons I learned how to cook, because bro, nah, you got me messed up. I'm not eating out every day. Like, and nothing's better than eating something you've cooked pretty much, especially when you definitely have learned how to cook a decent bit. Nothing's better than that. Because first of all, one, you notice how much time it takes and you enjoy it. Two, bam, that junk be tasting great. Carbonara? Ah. Where I live, we assume Americans order takeout every day. Jesus. It gets expensive, but it's also convenient. Welcome back, Tom. And also, Pika, I just noticed that he's got the quiet life Yoshikage Kira dreamt of. Bro, it literally, there will be a day where I decide to probably like, what is it called? Do like a stream or something outside, or like briefly show you guys outside or something. When I say it is quiet, when we moved here, and we're not even, this house isn't bought yet. We'll just be chilling. But when we moved here, oh nah, it was such a difference. We're used to having some sort of noise, dog barking, anything, something outside, maybe a car. Nothing. When I say it was radio silent, it was silent, and it's scary. Like, it took me some time to get used to it, but like now I'm used to it and I actually love it more than anything. Like, having complete silence is great. I enjoy actually not hearing jack. That's amazing. But bam, when we first lived here, I was like, I'm scared. I'm like, it's never been this quiet. I don't know how I feel about this. Ice, this is wind and fire, so fire, I don't got wind. I mean, I guess I do technically. What the? Our KR froze for a second. What? That was just an application freeze. Oh, what? What the flip just happened? You know what? Okay. That totally did not just happen. He did it again. All right, hold on. Let's alt F4 this for a second. Hold on. Because KR just like killed itself for me. KR is EOS and I knew it. Let me kill KR for a second and I'll reopen it. Because I've never seen KR do this. This is a new one. And I don't even have the translator in yet. Close this for a second. Let's reopen KR in a sec. Hold on. That was without the translator too. That was just genuinely a freaking an application just crashed. Holy crap. I didn't think that existed. Was the work of Shadow Blade. Are you gonna grind Tycoon on KR? As much as I would love to, I can't because it's too long. I would have to do that. What is it called? I would have to do that if people on stream wanted to grind it. Like that's the only way I can see it being possible. Because I want to hit it on my KR, I really do. But I'm not gonna wait 30 minutes. I'm just not gonna do that. I refuse. No. Like, if I'm gonna lose, at least let me lose the folks on my stream that are also trying to climb. Then we can just sit there and do that the entire time. Like, actually, it's Palace 5. Oh my god. How about do a tycoon only stream? I mean, when I run out of content that I have to do on this account and stuff, and just that I have to do on my accounts, I wouldn't mind doing something like that. It wouldn't bother me. Fire, and yeah, this one, the bottom one's ice. So just get all this to be fire. Because he has wind personas on, and then this one needs to be ice. So let's use these two in chord. And then Mr. Hiko and I don't know what else I want to use here. I think Mr. Hiko is the only thing I can use right now. So Mr. Jack Frost over here. Why is my soy only 30? Because I'm not getting them up right now. I want a ghost at least catching you on the same lobby. Well, because I'm trying to get all my characters to 70, but I'm doing it in a certain way. So the next character I need to get up is Futaba. Like, I was starting with 30s, but like the next character I genuinely need to get up is Futaba. And that's just because like for my secondary team, instead of doing what I'm doing right now, I would need to go ahead and just be able to like get them up to where I need here. So I can actually start using them for secondary teams in SOS. Don't you have a ton of free Annie stuff? Yeah, no, you have a ton, but that runs out quick. You have to see how many, like, you do know how many people I've gotten up to 70. 1, 2, these 3 are 80 too. So 3 80s, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, almost 9. And that was all without grinding yet. So I haven't used any like of my stamina pots or anything like that. So I've gotten up a lot of folks. It's just like I'm trying to not use a lot of my materials. Yeah, any food poison case ever? I don't think I have. Y'all were clapping me because I didn't know how to play the freaking game, okay? I was getting cooked for free. I was being farmed. That was not fair. I was getting farmed for free. Dang bullies over here bullying poor old me. I'm over here getting farmed. But yeah, now for food poison, I don't think I've ever had any like food poisoning cases. Womp womp, honestly. Fam, I love how I'm talking about food, right? DoorDash has a 50% off today. Yeah, once you learn how to play Tycoon, it's literally Uno. Like, Uno and just straight up luck. You better pray you're luckier. Because after I learned how to play Tycoon, it's literally just a battle of who's feeling lucky. Who is the luckiest out of the group? And you can tell the people who don't know how to play Tycoon, because those lobbies will be easy as a mug. Be really easy. You can quickly go ahead and stomp them and just keep moving. But the people who are good luck trying to get past that lobby. I'm one of those people who don't understand it. It's not as hard as you guys think it is. It's actually really easy. Use Moko, you know you have to. I refuse. Yeah, you just play P5R Tycoon and then you know how to play P5X Tycoon. I refuse to use that thing. All right, so let's see. We need Wind and Curse. Wind and Curse, Wind and Curse. So calling Moko a thing is crazy. Listen, you don't understand how much I hate using that gay character, bro. I don't want to use that character. This is where Futaba would come in like handy, because then I can kind of draw up the match and actually sit here and freaking make it so they're affected by certain things. Moko needs a full-on rework if you want to save that girl. Like, if you want to save that character, you need a full, and I mean a full good rework. Not nothing small. It has to be like huge to make her actually viable. Because she wasn't even good back then. She was like, you could try to use her, but even then she wasn't good. Is she really that bad? Yes. Yes, Moko is genuinely that terrible. I wish I could say I was kidding. Me, honestly, before I got S Moko, I would use 4-star Moko over Riddle. That is actual heresy. Holy crap. Oh nah. 4-star Moko over Riddle is a wild thing to do. Let's use this here. Not just any Riddle, A1 with her weapon. Oh nah. Oh nah, you just don't like Riddle. Like, god dang. What did she do? She didn't even do nothing. I felt like this was hidden hatred. You just don't want to be caught lacking? Bro, you won't be caught lacking if you don't think that way. That's the thing. As long as you ain't thinking that way, you should be good. Yeah, who do I want as the next summer? All it should be, I'm hoping like Soy and what is it called? Soy or Cattle would be good. But I mean, like, if you mean out of all the characters, yeah, Summer Cord would be cool too. And it's a fan favorite. So, I mean, like, that'd be really cool to actually do. Thought the Phantom Thieves would overshadow the new character by a mile. Oh, nah. Blessed for this one, and of course, why this? All right, so gotta use curse. And then bless units. Do we have any blessed DPSs really? I guess he can do. Don't really have much for like actual blesses, so oh, that would have been so perfect to have him built by now. He could have came in clutch. Unfortunate. Oh yeah, if they release Summer Cord, you can't use Cord with Summer Cord, so she'd have to be another support. True, that is true. Yeah, I'm gonna just toss Marion with someone else right now. Give them the debuffer and. Yeah, Marion, come here. We need another bless here, so. So I resort to building up. You really shouldn't need a healer, but I mean, like, if you want to, you can. Rin was okay, but like, she was that was it. The only reason why Rin lasted so long was just because we had no choice. We had no actual choices of other characters. Isn't Leon actually good? Yes, Leon is actually good. Soy was actually good too. People were sleeping on Soy because I remember I was vouching for Soy at the very beginning of the game, and people were sleeping on Soy. I'm like, man, no, Soy's good. Soy's good. I remember me and freaking Loda, we were talking about it, and Loda was over here like, nah, Yuki's where it's at. I'm like, no, Soy is good. Soy is good, bro. You're sleeping on him. And I was like, nah, Yuki's where it's at, bro. Yuki's where it's at. Soy the GOAT. Soy carried me a lot. Soy was freaking clutching it up, bro. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. Soy was clutching it up, bro. He actually saved me so many freaking times. I remember vouching for Soy back in 1.0. Everyone called me crazy. He's fallen off now, but like he was goated for so long. To be honest, like yeah, he has fallen off now, but like it's still cool to use him every now and again too. Just because he still can be viable at certain times, but like he definitely was still nice. Okay, I was not expecting you to deal that damage to me. Okay, my soy carried Palace 2 boss. I can use this here. I'm afraid that if I do this next AOA, I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna get the thing, but we're gonna do it anyways. Florette. Florette's freaking amazing too. I slept on Florette. I'm gonna keep it out of here. Or Seiji. Or Seiji. I keep freaking I was sleeping on him. I'm not even gonna lie. It took me a minute to think that he was actually really good. Yeah, budget DPS. I was like, I don't think he's that good. Then I saw the light. Then I saw how good he was, and I was like, whoa, they're just kind of him. Oh, I voted for what is it called? Not the teacher on this one. I voted for freaking Sepia on this account. Before I get this here. All right, so finally we are on the second one. Now from this one, I can either get another dupe for what is it called? I either get another dupe for On, or I can get my next. Yeah, actually, no, I already have A1, so yeah, it would be a dupe for On. It's like the only right choice here. How much are we at? On dupe is insane. It's pretty good, especially for early stuff. So yeah. Okay, so they're gonna make us go to 64. All right, so now that we've done this, I think we can close it out. We did what we needed to do, which was get that weapon. I'm gonna continue grinding off camera, but I need to go make me something to eat and actually stretch my legs and stuff like that and touch a little bit of grass. So give me a second, or at least give me a while. But thank y'all for freaking coming out. I'm not gonna lie, it was freaking great. It was awesome. I'm gonna enjoy my birthday, all the birthday wishes. Thank you guys as well. I've had actually a couple friends even give me things, so I'm really happy about that. They're freaking amazing people, and they know who they are too. And yeah, I made this a fun year. Yeah, I've made it a fun year, and I can't wait to continue doing content for y'all. So thank you guys, and y'all have a wonderful freaking day, man. Peace, people.